Good evening, everybody. How are we doing? How are we doing? I'll tell you how I'm doing. I've got a nice hot coffee because it's no longer cold coffee weather, and it'd be very hard for me to turn hot coffee into sludge. So I think we're doing good. Hey there, Beetle. Getting in the spirit of things already, I see. Oh, that's some good coffee. I mean, not that I'm insinuating there's such a thing as bad coffee, because God knows coffee is just a vehicle to get me my fix. But sometimes my addiction can taste nice. Turns out. Oh dear. Usually when someone else makes it for me. But yeah. Anyway, let's get into this. So, what were we doing last time? We're just trying to 3-star this hospital, aren't we? So we're looking essentially at what we've got here. So we're going to have to train. Training staff is not going to be an issue. In fact, all of these things here are going to quite nicely lead into each other. Just have to excuse me, anyone who was expecting closed captions. The closed caption website is having a time. There we go. There we go. Turned it off and on again. There we go. Right. Anyway. I mean, there is bad coffee. There is? Like, what kind of coffee is bad? I mean, it depends what you want out of coffee, really. Do you want it to taste nice, or do you want to have that sweet, sweet nectar that keeps you going? Oh. Bad coffee. Sure. Right, anyway, what do we got? So, yeah, complete the Windsock project is not a problem. We've got that going on over here, if I remember correctly. Yes, the Windsock project is there. And then all the rest of these are actually going to lead into each other quite nicely, hopefully. Because we're going to cure 35 patients in urban mythology, which is over here. Black coffee is bad. I'm going to have to agree to disagree there, to be honest with you, Beetle. But love you, but you're wrong. Because black coffee is the best way to get my straight up hit immediately, just like, whew, and now I am awake and ready to deal with whatever's going on in work. Yeah. Ain't got no time for milk when people are sending me passive aggressive emails. I've got to send them passive aggressive emails back. It's how you communicate. Oh. Yeah, anyway, as I was saying before I was so rudely interrupted by my need to defend coffee. Yeah, so we've got 2 urban mythology treatment places here, which I'm going to, just while I've looked at that, because they're going to get a lot of use, I'm going to set them up for repair. Am I so dopey? I am so dopey. Did you notice? Did you notice that I am so dopey? Or if I put it this way around, look. You know, it's just. How are we doing? Oh, I'll tell you. Here we go. Hang on, I got this. So it's this time. So yeah, he's facing that. So how do we look? Do we look good? See? It me! I know, exactly. Oh my god, it you. Oh, well, that's fucked the focus, hasn't it? That is 100% fucked the focus. Jesus. Oh, hang on. Just click that. There we go. Oh, dear. Right, anyway. As I was saying, I swear, eventually, one day I'll actually do something properly. Right, transition back over here. So yeah, we've got the inner city simulators set up, and then hopefully those will lead us nicely into everything else, because we'll cure another 32 patients there, hopefully knock our cure rate up high enough, but to do that we're going to have to train the staff to be really good at doing this, so hopefully it'll all add in, because I'm also, to bring in all the patients, I'm going to have to train some people in marketing and etc, etc, and I'll have to train everyone else on other things to get them. Essentially what I'm saying is I'm going to be constantly training people purely so that I can have everyone working to the standard where they're going to be getting that cure rate of 90%. Because remember, we had a real issue. The last time it was 90% because I focused too hard on surgery and drove everyone into surgery, and no one actually, you know, everyone else was failing. But I was like, no, if we have more surgery. Woo, education. Yeah, well, you know, I'm sure the nurses will be perfectly, you know, they'll be really happy to get out of having to deal with patients and sit in a nice warmed room with a coffee machine and just listen to how, did you know that if people are dressed as Godzillas, you could just like put them on a thing and let them smash some stuff up and then they're cured. Hey there, Discard, how's it going? You're just in time to watch me try and run this hospital. We've just been making a plan, which I tell you what is going to fall apart in the next sort of 5 minutes when I forget what it is. There we go. Right. 2 Point Thursday, yeah, here we are, 2 Point Thursday time. Right, let me just apply that, and then we're all good to go. Check the closed captions are still running. Yep, we are all good. Let's jump straight into it then. Right, so I'm going to start us running. So, training courses should be running. Yeah, we've got some people training in treatment there. Got surgery training there.
Patient is leaving the hospital.
I'm going to have forgotten something. 100% I'll have forgotten something that I'm supposed to be monitoring, and then it'll crop up. But hopefully it's nothing that's going to sort of destroy our cure rate. You're promoted. What we got? New illness, curdled blood. Ooh. The blood has separated into its components, becoming lumpy and dangerously... Oh, no. Oh, that sounds horrible. That sounds really horrible. Well, I guess they'll show up. I don't actually know, like, whether that's death. Yes, I'm pretty sure that probably is death. But, right, surgery 2 is complete. I'm going to set straight up for another surgery 3, I think, if we can. Oh, we won't be able to. Of course we won't be able to. Doesn't work that way, does it? So apparently I have new obligations now. Thanks for the gifted subs, Anonymous. Yeah! Yeah, do you know what? I don't know where those subs came from, to be honest with you. I think they happened after stream, but yeah. A whole load of people got subs, and I'm glad that you got one, Discard. Because you've been in here quite a fair bit, so if anyone deserves them, it's you, and Twitch knew that. But yeah, 5 gifted subs out of nowhere last stream, so... Hey, thank you. I also thank you very much, Anonymous, whoever you are, if you're there. Fire kills Godzilla, I'm not sure. I'm not entirely sure either, but what I'm hoping, because we're going to have a whole load of Godzillas showing up eventually here, and I'm also probably going to set everything on fire, so hopefully, fingers crossed. How's it doing, by the way, Josh? How you doing?
Training course completed.
Anyone seen the new DLC for 2 Point? I didn't know there was one, to be honest. What's that? Just going to set up these staff promotions. Right, treatment 3 is done. Good.
Nurse wanted in cardiology.
So, I can't remember whether that person has been trained. I'm just going to pause this second when I look. I can't remember whether the person with treatment 3 has trained everyone else. I don't think they have from the looks of that. I didn't cheat on you, but I watched it on another stream. Oh, okay. Okay. So what is the DLC then? Is it like a new set of hospitals or what? That sounds fun. Yeah, not bad. I'm not bad either, mate. Yeah. Been up since 3 AM, but went to the gym, then had a nap. Okay. Did a stream session, and that's it, really. How's my day been? My day's not been too bad, to be honest with you. I was in work. That's about all I can say, really. As I went to work, I came home, I'm streaming. It's, yeah. Oh, come on. I do apologise, Discard. I don't know what this is doing. Like, I assume you posted a Twitch clip there, and I've told Streamlabs to allow Twitch clips, but it just will not have it, no matter what I do. Hang on. There you go, try that out. Try that out. You should be able to post it now, mate. 3 new hospitals. Okay, interesting. Interesting. 3 brand new hospitals. Right, let's have a look. So I don't think these people in treatment have been... Right, so you had to post... See, I don't know how long this... You should have a grace period, but what I'm going to do is I'm just going to give you another permission. Try that and see if you can keep going. I've told it to allow Twitch clips, and I went and found a Reddit thread that told me how to allow it to post Twitch clips, and just does not work. Streamlabs chatbot will not have it. And I keep forgetting to go and look. I'm blurry now. Hang on. It'll be because I've moved around too much. That, and it's probably still trying to focus on Dopey's face. There we go. Oh, right, anyway. What was I doing? Yes, I'm trying to see whether I can train everyone. Oh, I remember. We've hit the point now where everything is a bit... It doesn't like it when I try and move around too much in the menus. So treatment 3, 1 person trained. Okay. Could be because the other link clip could be disregarded to allow people to post other clips to other people. I don't know. Could be disregarded. I don't know. Like, there is supposed to be a way, and like I don't want it to be a free for all of people posting all sorts all over my channel. You know, I want to stop links, but at the same time, I kind of don't want it to. You know, I want people to be able to post in the clips. So what I'm gonna have to do is I'm gonna have to sit down. I'm gonna have to have a proper look at this, and I'm gonna have to test it out myself before our next stream. I keep forgetting that it's a problem, if I'm honest. Let's try that. 1 more. There you go. You should have permission to post that one. Right, let's check this out. Yep, done that. And deluxe. Oh, we'll get the patient to wait for that then, I guess. Rooms. So everyone should be trained now in... well, it will be trained in treatment level 3, so they should have absolutely no problem getting the treatment done on these people here, and we'll get our rate right up. Right, so let's stick... What is it? 3x3. That'll fit there, wouldn't it? Yeah, that's no problem at all. Boom. Stick that against the wall. I like the idea of them walking in and looking straight into the machine they're going to be stuck in. I swear it was... Yeah, there we go. It just has to be on an angle, apparently. The 3 new treatments are looking great again. Oh, okay. I'll have to have a look at those in a bit. And have a look and see what they're adding in. Looks very cool. I'm glad. Because I wasn't sure whether we were going to get some Halloween DLC this time. Because apparently last year they got this lightheadedness thing here turned into pumpkin heads. So we'll have to see whether the person showing up has a pumpkin head or not. Because if it's going to be, it won't have been like a full DLC. It'll have just been an update, and it'll probably have just applied that in the background. Right, let's stick in some fire extinguishers because we all know what's going to happen there. Right. Oh, this last one always flips around the wrong way? Right. Tell you what, right. Forget it, that'll be enough. Right. So we'll set that running at a decent speed. And while that's running, I might have a gander at these clips we've got here. Let's have a look. Ooh, there we go. Oh, hopefully this won't cause the stream to start chugging. If it does, I might have to back out again. My computer is not the greatest, but I've been ordering computer parts.
DLC is sort of delving into the world of celebrity, really. We kind of realised that this sort of celebrity...
There we go. I'm just going to knock that off. I don't know whether you guys can hear that or not, but I can't remember what my settings say, so...
Nurse required in Cloud Clinic.
Go. Does look really good. Okay. Definitely a new desktop PC. Yeah, I've been saving up for a while. Like, when I say a while, I mean for like at least a year or so. Saving my money to be able to buy one, and then finally with the new 3080s that came out, I took the plunge, and it did something. What did it do? Did it make the noise? It was the noise of the clip, probably. I've muted it now. But yeah, with the new 3080s coming out, I sort of took the plunge and jumped in on one of those, and now I'm just going to have to grab the other bits around it. But the 3080 is probably going to take, oh, God knows how long to show up. So while I'm waiting for that, I'll have the time to order everything in. I don't have to sort of drop a whole load of stuff all at once onto it. But yeah, I'm basically running off like a laptop that just can't handle it. If I open too many windows in Chrome while I'm streaming, it just cuts the frame rate in half. So promote you. Where are are all the staff over here training? Is that the issue?
Nurse to the fracture ward.
I think it is. I think that is exactly the issue. Right, hang on. But the new DLC does look very good. I'm going to have a gander at the actual details eventually. 38 definitely sounds promising, yeah. Hope it does arrive sooner than later for sure. Yeah, I get emails every week telling me my position in the queue, and I'll be honest with you, I'm quite far back, but it does seem to be moving at a decent rate. And if the... I'm going to have to send you home, mate, sorry. If what I believe, like what they tell me at the retailer is true, they're planning on... that. Well, they reckon that all the manufacturers are going to really start ramping up production the end of this month. So hopefully, whereas they're like, oh, we received... Because I've been watching their forums, and they're basically like, oh, we received 40 of this card today. Oh, we received 60 of this card today. Hopefully, once they ramp up the production, they'll basically be like, right, today we received 200 of the Asus Strix and 300 of the Founders Edition. We're sending them all out, and then my position in that queue is just going to drop. Plus, like, also from hanging out on the forums, a lot of people are basically backing out and being like, well, do you know what? Nah, screw it. I'm done. I'm not waiting for this card. It's not worth it. And that, at the same time, drops my position in the queue, so I'm not going to complain. I'm not going to complain if they want to back out. It just puts me in a better position. Because I'm not backing out. It's not holding anything up. I'll buy the other bits of the PC slowly. I've got a whole load of bits showing up on Saturday. So... I suppose they're being cautious because the pre-order system is limited. It's being sure to supply the exact figure, then waste... Yeah. Yeah, I just think they literally didn't know how popular it was going to be, and I don't know how they can't have realised how popular it was going to be. But it does seem like they just literally had no idea, and they were like, "Oh crap!" Because they sold that in seconds, from
I
what I
feel it's my
understand.
duty to warn you about the dangers of traveling
And then a lot of
abroad.
people have basically
Not only will you
oversold.
encounter scoundrels who
Yeah,
think
I'm
nothing of
surprised at how quick.
pickpocketing your 19th century velvet wallet.
Surprised in
but
general
you'll
about the
have
whole.
to spend time at
whole
Grokel
thing.
Falls Airport,
Right,
a
done
more
your promoted,
ghastly
cool.
place I cannot recall.
Knock the sound back up in my ears,
As required in general diagnosis.
and I'll be able to hear what's going on. Right. There we go, there's one of the Godzilla guys stomping around. Okay, we lost 6 grand, but I think it's because we built somewhere. Right. All these training people, all these people who've just been trained should now be showing up to work here. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to push it a little bit. We are going to have a brief test. We're going to test. Is this one? What does this do? Metropolism? No. Is it is Metropolism the issue they've got? No, it's urban mythology. Is it? No, it's in urban mythology. Hang on. What does urban mythology? Is it? Used to cure patients with metropolism. There we go. Thought it was. Yeah, urban mythology is the room. So I'm going to put in a small campaign, like a 3-month campaign for metropolism. Don't overdo it, because in the past I've gone 12 months, and then we all remember the hospital full of mummies, and I was like, I can't treat anyone else. Did you also finish the God of War game too? I did, yeah, we finished it last... Well, it's this Tuesday, actually. We powered through that. God, what a game. It was amazing. The ending was just perfectly on point. That was fantastic. I am very much looking forward to Ragnarok now. Although I'm going to find something else to play on Tuesdays. Might take a break from like a set game for a little bit and just maybe play a few little things here and there. But yeah, get ready for the new one. Oh yeah, I'm very much looking. I think I finished it and immediately tweeted at Sony Santa Monica, being like, "Hey, finished your game. It was really good. When are you going to release the next one?" They didn't get back to me, but you know, hey, you know, if you don't try your luck, maybe when it comes out in 2021, they'll get back to me and be like, "Hey, you know how much you enjoyed that game? Why don't you have a copy for free?" So that you can play it, because you're clearly influencing so many people to buy our game. No, I'm supposed to be more big up on myself, and you know, who knows? By the time God of War's out, I may be Horizon. Yeah, I know a lot of people want me to play Horizon Zero Dawn as well. A lot of the people, funnily enough, who hung out in my God of War streams want me to play Horizon, so I may just have to jump straight onto Horizon. But we're going to take a little break before I lock myself into like a booth schedule again. And maybe there's a couple of little games that I keep meaning to give a go on stream and see how they play, and you know, see whether they play well or not. So I might give those a go. Right, we've got a visitor. That's fine. Right, so the Metropolism campaign should be heating up. I do believe I've got people who can work in there. I think I hired them. Let's have a
Medical
look.
executive now approaching the hospital.
Assistants. Oh yeah, I've got a load of people who can work in marketing. Why are they...
Maintenance
Well, I do,
assistant,
but none of them are
toilets,
working in...
routine servicing.
Hang on. I'm going to sort this one out. Let's have a look. So apparently my assistants who work in marketing are covering the front desk, despite not having any customer service qualifications. So we're going to sort that one out.
Doctor needed in GP's office.
We'll set them to work there, and then also I'm going to turn them off reception as well. I don't have a reception, but just in case I put one in and forget. And then I'll also allow them to work in the cafe and the newsagent. But... Right, so they should show up and start working here now, is the idea. Cool. Well, let's just go around making sure everything's running properly. And see what training courses we can get going. Diagnostics 4, why not? Hang on. Back up. Diagnostics 4, 1 train, 2 trainees. Okay. And oh. What's happened there? Wise? Okay, you're gonna have to give me a second here. For some reason, my smart TV has decided it's going to YouTube. So I can't see what's going on in the game anymore. Oh, it's cool. Excuse me, sorry, I'm just watching a Pokemon card tutorial thing now, for some reason. I think someone in the house has started a Pokemon card video and connected it to the TV. So give me a second. 2 seconds, we'll sort this one out. Yeah, you would think that in 2020 people would know whose TV is whose. There we go. Yeah, no, there we go. I had to find the TV remote to turn it off. There we go. Right. Now, is it going to be... There we go. It's right on back. It is the smart... See, what I didn't know is whether it was the smart TV or the Now TV stick that's stuck in the back of it that someone had connected to. It's the TV. Why don't connect my TV to the internet connection? Yeah, I should probably take it off because I used to use it when I just used the apps on the TV, but I don't really use those anymore because the Now TV stick has all the same apps. So I should probably just go back to that, but oh well. It should be fixed now, and I'm sure whoever was watching that found their, might be able to see a shiny Lapras, I think was what they were going on about. Anyway, back into this. Do you know what? I was just thinking, hey, this stream's gone off without a technical hitch. And there we go. Someone else threw me a technical hitch. Right, Diagnostics 4. Pam Banoffee, Chief Nurse. I'm going to train those guys. Yes, yep. Whole lot of fire. And a whole load of these guys as well.
Doctor to surgery.
Right, so all the training should be going off quite nicely here. Let's jump in and see what else we can train people in, because I've got to train 50 members of staff, so I might as well get on it. One trainee, none trained. No. See, if I want to get my cure rate up, what I probably want is to have people trained in the things that affect the cure rate. Who trained one trainee? Ooh. Yes, you get trained in it. And then I wonder if I can get GP skills level 5 and I can just have the best GPs in the business. I assume there's level 5. There's level 3. Okay, yeah, I guess you guys can get trained in level 3. This is the problem, is I can't quite remember what's going on. Like, this is what happens when you get like 4 hours into a hospital and you're in the swing of things, and then all of a sudden, you know, you back out and you come back in, you go, what the fuck was I doing? Treatment 4. 1 trainee, none trained. I mean, I suppose we can train you, can't we? Sure. There we go. So we've got all of our training rooms in use again. And hopefully these people are getting cured. We're still only on a 45% training. No, not training. Cure percentage, that's the one. I've got training on the brain. Right, well, let's just keep it going then and see what we can do.
Doctor required in Deluxe Clinic.
It's like taking a nap during lunch break. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, right, okay. Just keep that. There we go. All good, we're all good.
Doctor to GP's office.
I like taking naps before going to do my late shifts. Oh, I can imagine, yeah. You know, usually I wish I could take a nap before going to work, but that's usually because I've just woken up and I'm like, I want to go back to bed. I think it's one of the Discord groups I'm in. Someone was like, "Oh, how did everyone sleep?" You know when you're in the Discord groups and you get your "Good morning, how are you doing?" You know, I thought, "Oh, okay, good, yeah." How much? You know, you're all good. And everyone's like, "Oh, I didn't get enough sleep. I need some coffee." And I was like, "Oh, I slept 3 hours, etc." I was like, well, personally, the optimal amount of sleep I could get would be about 2 hours longer than however long I slept, because I'm always tired. Always tired, I never get any better.
We're sorry for the litter.
Right.
You dropped on our floor.
From 9 PM till 3 AM seemed okay for you guess. Okay. Oops. I mean, fair enough.
There is hail falling in the
I don't think I could do it, to be honest.
So I
but
advise anyone foolish enough to
I
be
mean,
up
you know,
there to use
I probably could.
Jumbo's
Do you know-
ultra-resistant gold-plated umbrellas.
no, I don't think I could.
Dismiss the
Not these
hospitals in
days.
the
When I was
area
younger,
are
maybe,
similarly
but
equipped
not these
to deal
days.
with the problem.
Right, staff promotion. You're promoted. Pharmacy emergency. Sure. Why not?
For pharmacy.
I mean, these days in 2 Point Hospital, I've basically accepted the fact that we are just heading towards some kind of catastrophe, so why not just sort of hurry the problem along by bringing in a lot of people? Right, how have we only cured 1 urban mythology patient? Huh. Right, I don't know. What I could really do with is some ability to tell sort of staff requirements versus how much staff I have. You know, like you need
Doctor required in GP's
to run all your
office.
rooms 12 doctors and you have 13 doctors, you know, that kind of thing. But I think there's a nice page that would show me. That's for early shift aspect for that sleep, but late shift, you're screwed. Oh god, yeah. See, I don't know whether I could deal with my sleep pattern shifting around for shift work. You know, I'd like to say I could. Oh yeah, it sounds fine, but I think I'm probably vastly underestimating how much it would fuck me up.
You dropped on our floor.
So, you know, hats off to you, man. I don't think I could do it. I definitely couldn't do it right now. I might you know, it honestly is terrible. Oh, yeah. Oh, I can imagine, man. But, you know, I guess it pays the bills.
Training course complete.
I don't know. It's one of those, isn't it? You know, you've got to do what you got to do. And hopefully you don't have to do it forever.
Most wanted in cardiology.
Although I know some people who basically love doing shift work. Getting up at 3 AM sounds awful. Yeah, it really does. Can't remember this last time I got up at that sort of time. Retail life in COVID guidelines. Oof. Yeah, and I can imagine, and you're, not only are you having to deal with the COVID guidelines, I imagine you're also having to
Doctor required in GP.
deal with all the idiots who decide that they're showing up and don't care about the COVID guidelines. I'm gonna pay you to train that guy. Right, what am I doing here? Right, I'm marketing level 2. Students are the worst, adults are not a problem. Oh, see, I would have thought it was the other way around, but I wonder if that's just literally because that's the way I see things. I see people complaining about, you know, Karens coming in and not wearing their mask and everything. But I guess maybe students, if they just don't want to, when they're in their young and stupid phase. So I've just clocked the guy walking past naked in the snow, and
Medicines needed.
I used to get up at 5:45, 1.5 hour commute, then 14-hour shift, then 1.5 hour commute back. In bed at 11:30 to do it all again the next day. That sounds awful, Beetle. That sounds horrendous. Oh, I would not want to do that at all. Waking up at 3 AM, probably when I was younger after falling asleep when I had too much to drink. Yeah. Yeah, no, I can empathise with that one. Or, you know, going to bed at 3 AM and then waking up at 9 to go to a lecture and just sitting in a lecture at university being like, I hate myself. Oh, those were the days. I'd never get away with that these days. People waking you up to go home. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. No, I would never get away with that these days. I went to... last year, a friend came to visit... Not to visit me, came to visit someone else, and then I ended up being like, oh, well, you know, go on, I'll have a drink with you, but I've got to go to work tomorrow. And, you know how it is when you're having fun with friends, and all of a sudden, you know, you've drunk an entire bottle of red wine, and you've got to be in work in 6 hours. Let me tell you, the experience of a lifetime, belting it down the motorway, going, I've got to get to work, and then suddenly I've got to throw up. I don't know if you've ever thrown up at 70 miles an hour, but it's an experience I never want to repeat. Yeah, so that's my story. But, yeah, by no means do I claim to have it the worst off here. I woke up because work rang, still drunk, agreed to do overtime in 5 hours, went back to sleep and woke up with a hideous hangover. Oh God, no. Because the under 25 attitude is, there's more of them students having the attitude and not giving a shit. Expecting energy drinks, which likes to get rejected. Okay. So it shows under 25-year-olds are more putting other people at risk for not taking the responsibility. Okay. 1.5 hour commute sounds even worse. Hope it's not my car. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, 1.5 hour commute by car I would hate. Bus, thankfully, so you can kind of chill. Oh, I suppose that's a bit better. You know, if you can just like have a snooze. Have a snooze while you're going. Also, I assume that I'm still here. Because my monitor of the stream just told me the broadcast ended. I hope it hasn't ended. I hope you can all still see me. That'd be really upsetting if I was just talking to myself, wouldn't it? Let's have a look here. In the meantime, how many awards do I reckon I'm going to get? Still alive? Okay, well, then it's just my phone that has decided that I'm no longer streaming. Looks like another technical difficulty. Oh no, okay. 8. You think 8 awards, Beetle? Are you shitting me? No way I'm going to get 8 awards. 6 awards, that's a bit better. That's a bit better. What are you doing? I'll knock you off the Wi-Fi. Do you know what I think it is? I think it's just that my my Twitch app has died. There we go. Internet connection be odd, yeah. Being super optimistic. You were far too optimistic. There we go. That's better. I need to get a better way of monitoring this, but as I say, like, my laptop is not great. If I try and monitor the stream on it at the same time as streaming, it'll just die. So I have to have it on my phone. But unfortunately, the Twitch app on the phone is known to be iffy. Let's just put it that way. I know Beetle's had a lot of problems in the past when she's tried to watch a stream on the phone. And she's been like, I assume you're not lagging all over the place and dropping frames willy-nilly. But I can't tell because my phone decides you stop streaming every 2 minutes. Right, here we go. So we've got all that. That's fine. I've super not been paying attention to this while I was chatting away about work. Let's have a look. We've got some long lines. Yay for the Chromebook. Yes. Got your Chromebook going. Saved you the hassle of doing it on your phone. Also saved your data plan, I'd imagine, unless you were running through the Wi-Fi. There we go. I did used to try and run when I monitored on my phone when I started streaming. Try and run it on the data plan, you know, to make the Wi-Fi a bit smoother so that I wasn't sort of lagging out the stream. And let me tell you, you do not realise how quickly you burn through your data allowance when you do shit like that. So I stick it on the Wi-Fi now, and if it starts killing the stream, I'll just knock it off. Right. What do you want? Very unhappy and threatening to quit. Where are you? Current happiness 8. Oh, you're dropping. What's wrong with you? I bet you they just want a pay rise. You had that experience, yeah. Yeah, I won't be doing it again. It turns out that having sort of a phone running on the Wi-Fi doesn't really cause that much of an issue. You know, it's not... If you've got a nice wired connection, it tends to just prefer that anyway and just cut your Wi-Fi, so... What am I doing? Special reports? Yeah, sure. Right, upgrade that. Believe this makes them better. Yeah. Right, how are we doing? These urban mythology patients haven't... Oh, they're all here, aren't they? They're all stuck. Stuck in queues, that's the problem. Like, all the patients are here, but they just don't... They can't get there. Right, I see. I see where I've made the mistake here. That radiator is not flush. I don't know which one you mean, but I'm going to go hunting for it in a minute. Couldn't believe I wasted my 20 gigabyte data allowance after half an hour stream. But forgot to realise it when after break and didn't toggle to work internet. Yes. Don't think they realise colleagues can use it yet. I won't tell if you don't. I don't think my work knows that I know the password to the guest Wi-Fi. But it's their own fault for making it the same as the username. So... Also, you have quite a bottleneck by reception. Yes, I do. I probably think I might build another reception. I might copy this and build a second reception. Sort of. It's going to be quite out the way. Maybe over... Oh, it's public. Oh, yeah. Well, Even better, when people make a public Wi-Fi, everyone's going to use it. Probably the people walking past will use it. People park outside and use it. Right, I'm going to see whether I can move some stuff here to loosen stuff up a bit. I wonder, like if I move this, the pharmacy. Also, I appreciate that 2 Point has done this thing where it's just dead air. Hang on, let me bring the music back now.
Today's sponsor is
There we
Rent
go.
an Eel.
I paused it at just the wrong
Rent an
time.
Eel for all of your short-term
Apparently.
eel-based needs.
Because Sainsbury's are now doing
This is
smart
2 Point
shops, so it can be a
Radio.
hassle. Okay. Right, okay, that makes sense. Right. Yeah, that's what I was doing, wasn't it? Picking you up, moving you over here. And then see if I can shuffle everything else down. Actually, you know what? I don't even have to shuffle it. I could just move everything in here, couldn't I? As long as I position it well. Also, is that the radiator you were talking about, Beetle? Because it looks like it. Try that. Yeah, if I move everything over here, like all the treatment rooms. No, come on, man. There we go. Yeah, if I move all my treatment rooms over here. They're in weird places, but it's fine. Then I can shuffle these round and make a bigger reception. Is the plan. I mean, it'll probably go horribly wrong because I've not considered something, but... So, that's the plan. Now, I can either expand the whole thing, or I wonder if I can just copy it. Ooh, not quite. Yeah, that's not quite going to work, is it? Okay. Tell you what, we'll... Oh, do you know what? I don't actually know. Can I expand this? Surely I must be able to expand it. As soon as I said yay for the Chromebook, it bleeding crashed. Oh no. What did you miss? Well, currently you missed I'm trying to expand this reception. So let's try it that way. That there. Have I fixed the radiator? I have, I think. I think it's the right radiator. Because what I've done is it was over here. I've moved my treatment rooms over here. Take it in at the top and bottom. What, the reception? No, it wasn't that one. Oh, well, there was one out over there as well. Thinking, do that. There we go. Yeah, that's fine. There we go. And I can just put some more in here. I need to... There we go. That's what I want to do. I just want to select that. Move it there. Put another reception pod in there. Ah, beautiful. No, or not beautiful, apparently. I swear it tells me something's fine, and then it's only ever on this. It's people not getting past the desk that's creating the bottleneck. Oh, okay. See, I thought it was literally the fact that... Okay, well, let's try that. But see, this is just going to make it really small, surely. Like, if I do that, that's going to cause issues. Although I suppose, oh, I suppose what I could do is I could cycle everything around to be there. Move the vending machines. No, I think we should be fine. I think, yeah, now that I've done this, I think this is actually a better shape. There we go, yeah. Because I'm going to fit in so many more things here. Yeah, see, there we go. Perfect. We'll bounce everyone out of that, just so I can see what I'm doing. Yes. Perfect. I think it's perfect. I don't think I'll fit any more in here. I'm going to just try and see, now that I can see what's going on, if I can tidy it up a bit. But right, so one there, one there. The door to it is there. Yeah. Two there, three there. Yeah, okay. I think this is the best it's going to get, essentially. There we go. Much better. I'm glad you think so. And now I will hire a couple of extra, because I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I've got 7 seats on the desk. So what I might do now is see whether we can hire some more people to work here. You know, members of staff to actually sit in the seats, because it's not enough to just have some seats. Well, I suppose it is enough to have some seats. If someone comes to look around the hospital, I should be like, "Oh, do you like our seats? We have seats. We have a lovely arrangement of seats." If I just keep saying the word seats at them, eventually they'll leave because they're fed up of me. They'll maybe still use the vending machines. I think the vending machines are okay there. I've actually got a lot of people who can work in customer service. I mean, I've hired this person now, I might as well. But I'll hire a couple and they can learn customer service. And there is the dodgy radiator. Right, hang on, we've got this. Where's the dodgy radiator? That one's fine, that one's fine, that one's fine.
Maintenance announcement. Toilets need routine service.
Oh, there's a dodgy radiator. Is it the one that's sat in the middle of the place? Yeah, that would make sense, wouldn't it? Oh, all these people are really cold. There we go. Back by reception. There we go. Right. So hopefully this shit show of Godzillas and robots is going to go away now. Another one. Are you kidding me?
Nurse to the fracture ward.
There are reports of an avalanche
Ah, there we go.
affecting a hospital in the
Is it this one?
mountains. I've never seen the point of snow myself. and
That's for
there's
crowd
nothing
control.
To convince
Yeah.
me of its worth.
Yeah, they just put something really hot there and everyone has to sort of sidle around it and it slows everyone down. It's forward planning. It's fantastic forward planning. That's what we're doing. Right, staff resignation warning. Thank God. Alright, Beetle. Rich Muddle has decided to stay after all. Oh, okay, I thought he was about to resign. I was about to try and bribe him. He should have held out longer. Okay. I believe... No, we won't have the ability yet. So, let's check how we're doing. Cure rate is through the floor. And I think I'll probably guess why. Still have a crowd by the vending machines. Do you think that's because they're using the vending machines?
Nurse required in general diagnosis.
Yeah, do you know what? It might be because they're using the vending machines. So if I knock the vending machines over here... and maybe separate them out a bit from each other. Yeah, hang on. Means people can't get past, yeah. There we go, we've got a bit more space there. Okay.
Assistant wanted in reception.
I am a professional. I've been doing this for goddamn long enough. So I should know how to run a hospital. Okay. Back to the task at hand. Let's pay some people to bring him... Oh, actually, no, we've got a lot of Godzillas, haven't we? Cool.
Oh, would you believe a patient is storming out?
Oh, would you believe it? Yes, unfortunately, I very much would believe it. That's another crowd control measure, is we just piss the patients off so much that they leave, but they've already paid us for some of their consultations, but we don't have to treat them. It's the perfect business plan. Oh. Just don't mention the previous one. Yeah, it's fine.
Assistant required in marketing.
Maybe more diagnosis rooms may help. Yeah, the dreaded mummy-filled sweaty palms is not something we talk about.
Training course complete. Class dismissed.
Oh, those aren't. That isn't flush for some. No, not you. Oh, it has to be like that. Okay, fair enough.
GP's office.
I thought it was weird that I put it there not flush, but it needs a gap behind it, it turns out. Research complete. We finished our comprehensive evaluation of life in 2 Point County. The Mayor's office said that the results were exactly what they were afraid of. They won't be pursuing the project any further, or publishing the results, but thanked us for our cooperation and our continued silence on the matter. A bit sinister, I suppose, but working with the 2 Point government on this project has apparently confirmed everything is already perfect. Has cemented Svalbard as the country's definitive research centre. So we've done Project Windsock. That's one of the things we need to do. So what I'll probably do is we're just going to have to... What's going to serve us best now is to just keep upgrading things. Like if we just keep having the ability to upgrade all of these things, we'll be fine. Right, diagnosis rooms. You're probably right, we need more of those. Whether or not I can fit any more in. Because I've solved the space problem, I don't think I can fit any more in this space. We just need patients to keep going past. I think we've lost all the bottlenecks. Okay, cure 40 patients, sure.
Nurse to cardiology.
See, I've got a lot of cash at the moment. Hang on, have I got any loans out? No. Good. I don't need any loans out. I was just thinking with all this cash that I've got nothing to spend it on, I could have paid off my loans. Now...
Assistant required in marketing.
Do you have a radiology x-ray? I don't think. How big is a radiology x-ray? It's 4x4, I think, isn't it? Let's have a look. All I'm thinking is where I can put it. X-ray and a mega scan I do not have.
That you dropped on our floor.
Let's have a look. So that's 4x4. And the mega scan is also 4x4. Well, I suppose I can stick him in over here then, can't I? Just have the radiation area. Right, here we go. X-ray.
Maintenance needed in staff room.
There are reports of an avalanche affecting a hospital in the Pointy Mountains. I've never seen the point of snow myself,
Okay,
and
there we
this
go.
does nothing to convince me of its worth.
That's the wrong way round. Okay, that's better.
Would you believe a patient is storming out?
Would not believe it. What a twist. Stick some extinguishers in.
We're sorry for the litter that you dropped on our floor.
Cool. Another one will fit there. Cool, so that's all done.
Arrival executive now approaching the hospital.
Pause this while he comes in. And then a mega scan, which is also 4x4. Probably stick it in this corner then. Am I remembering to put radiators in? Am I remembering to put radiators in? You asked me if I'm remembering to put radiators in. What kind of a fool do you think I am? Not remembering to put radiators in. God, I would have to be a grade A, top of the line idiot to not be putting radiators into the rooms. Can you imagine? Can you just imagine how stupid I'd have to be? To answer your question, no. But now I have. We'll just... So different a session where money is no problem. It really is, isn't it? Like, I don't know what I've done. I honestly think, and will completely not take this to heart. Actually, I need to back out. There we go. I think it's because I've had people who are trained to do just the job that I need them to do. You know, not people who are going all over the place. I have GPs who are only GPs and only work as GPs. Treatment nurses who only work in the treatment rooms and are only trained in treatment. So everyone's pretty much level 4 in what they're good at the moment. So there's just no issue. Like, we never run into the issue of, oh no, you know, so-and-so hasn't got this. Oh no, the treatment nurses are not very good at their job. All that kind of stuff never happens. Or very rarely happens, I should say. I shouldn't tempt fate there, but... Right, radiology. Let's train... Gwendolyn Duvet. Cool. Okay, that's what I'm going to do. You'll need a radiology doctor or two. Yeah, we'll get those guys trained up. But in the meantime, I'm going to check out the temperature gradients in the hospital. Oh, that room's cold. Rooms. No, not rooms. Items, that's what I meant. There we go. So everything else should be good, because I will have done it as I was looking around the hospital. I could probably do one in that corner. But yeah, everywhere else has got a decent temperature on it. Yeah, cool. Stick one there just to cover, but yeah, that should be good. Yeah, the radiology doctor will be trained up soon enough, hopefully, down in there. Then he'll train some other people up. We failed to cure 40 patients. Of course we did. Anaesthesia simulator can be updated, and the injections emergency. Might as well.
Patients for injection room
Right.
arriving.
Going to set both of these for an
Let us take a
upgrade.
look at the proper behaviour to exhibit when dealing with loud and unruly
And then let's
neighbours.
start research on
The
something
first
else.
step is to knock politely on their door, smile, and ask them to decrease
Hey, why not
their
urban mythology again?
boisterousness. The second step is to call in the riot police and insist that they gas the hooligans at once.
Very topical. Right, let's... It seems we've got no one who can actually go in these at the moment. We might as well just set them for an upgrade. Oh, is that training completed? Awesome. So, radiology, you can train. Ooh. No. Those guys need diagnosis level 3. Rather than this. Maybe scatter vending machines and arcades and benches with all this dough. Yeah, I might give that a look in a minute. What I'm going to do, I'm going to pause while I do this because I've got a lot of stuff to do and I want to get it done without other issues showing up. You are going to learn radiology from Gwendolyn Dubé. I'm going to hire like 3 doctors who are going to learn radiology and then they can get other skills later on. So set those guys learning, good. And then let's scatter some stuff around, as you say. Items. So, sophisticated benches, obviously. Some in this corridor, because that'll hopefully stop people standing around in the corridor and causing bottlenecks. Going to put a load along here. What I kind of wish I could do is drag and drop. Like, just drag and drop a load of benches along here. Because I do sort of have to spend some time making sure they're lined up properly. And cool, there we go. Yep, that'll work. So hopefully these sophisticated benches should mean that people don't complain as much. That'll do. And then let's put in some luxury machines. I'm using snack machines also that will keep people entertained. And I'm going to learn from the last mistake and I'm not going to bottleneck people too much with them. Give some nice open space around them so they don't all crowd in and fuck up everyone's chances of getting past. You don't have to. Okay. No, I don't have to, but I might as well try and make it a bit easier while we're going, I think. Who knows? Yeah, that'll do. That should do for now, and hopefully these people will be happy. Not from the game's point of view, anyway. Okay. Yeah, that's fair. Right. Okay, so that training is done. I don't know what training it was, but... So I wanted diagnostics level 3 for some people, didn't I? Yes, these doctors. My diagnostic DNA people. Right, and then what else we got here? Ooh, general practice level 5. Why not? Train you up. Oh, well, there we go. There goes all the cash. Just wait until I can do this. So, oh, it's not. Oh, fuck, I forgot. This is the thing that annoys me the most. Is that I can't stay in training and have the money. The training screen is the only screen that when you're in, time doesn't still progress.
Doctor wanted in research.
Or at least the only screen where I would want it to be progressing. Right, that should be enough now, surely. was I training people in here? General practice 5, wasn't it? Yeah. Boom, boom, boom. I want you in my room. What? Maintenance level 4. Why not? You can get maintenance level 4. No, you can't, because I can't afford it. Okay, I'm going to let the cash build up again before I absolutely screw myself over.
Oh, would you believe a patient is storming out?
What? What a travesty.
Janitor called to repair dehumidifier.
Oh, the hospital is in debt. Okay. That shouldn't be an issue. You're getting 90s flashbacks.
We're sorry for the litter that you dropped on our floor.
Let's have a look. Okay. Need a doctor there. That doctor is training people. Ooh. There's a 7-person queue for this room, but no one's here yet. How long is this train? Oh, the training course is nearly done. That's fine. So all these people should now be able to. Tell you what. There we go. They've all learned radiology. Let's go through and make sure everyone's working in the right places. Yeah.
On 2-point radio.
That's what I thought.
Yet another reason to avoid Crockle Falls Airport. You always find a group of those
Pause
tiresome
that.
Orb Foundation acolytes handing out leaflets
Right,
and chanting
that
their
all looks
damn
fine, that looks
mantras.
fine, that looks fine.
The authorities really ought to do something about them.
Just double checking that everyone's got the right skills. Everyone should. Yeah, with these new people that are hired that I don't want doing stuff that they can't. Also, that other person that I gave radiology can now work in X-ray, can't they? Come on. Maybe run a general marketing campaign next. I may do. I'm gonna make sure that the backlog has cleared out first, and then I'll probably run a general marketing campaign. Ooh, there we go. Really does chug between these menu items, doesn't it? There we go. Right, what do you want? You're promoted, you're promoted. Didn't cure enough of the patients. Cool. Right, let's see how that... There's still a bit of a mass of people here. Although the actual queues aren't too bad. I think it is just people... It's the GP's offices, I think that's what they're going
The
to.
hospital may well be haunted.
Maybe I can do, yeah. Go on, let's run a small general campaign for... Tell you what, we'll splash out and we'll spend... We'll do a 12-month marketing campaign. Benches. I suppose it would get them out of the way, and I've got nothing else to spend the cash on, so go on.
Training course complete. Class dismissed.
I suppose if it sort of evens out the...
Deluxe clinic calling doctor.
Oh, there we go. There goes all our cash. Just hang out here till it comes back. We technically made 20 grand profit there. We just unfortunately spent it all. Right, okay. So, here we go. We got, what, 6 awards last time, I want to say? Yeah, I think it was 6 awards last time. So, can we be at 7? Beetle thinks 7. I think that's optimistic. Because that would mean that we're going to get everything but no deaths, because we definitely had deaths. So I think, what did we miss last time? I think it was most prestigious hospital. I would be surprised if we got most prestigious hospital. But let's find out. It's 4. It's 4. We're going down. It's probably because we saw next to no patients last year. Because they were all stuck in a queue. Right. Well, these 3-star items are actually coming along quite well. Like, the urban mythology patients are slowly working their way through. I think all we're going to have to work on is the cure rate and making sure that we actually have a decent one. And if we can get the cure rate to actually work the way we want it to, then we shouldn't have an issue.
There are reports of an avalanche affecting a hospital in the Pointy Mountains. I've never seen the point of snow myself, and this does nothing to convince me of its worth.
Just have to keep letting this happen. Publicity update. Your promotion promoted. Cool. We're going to let the money build back up a bit, so we'll have a quick look here. Make sure that this is actually running properly. It does just really look really chaotic. I think that's the word I'm looking for, isn't it? Chaotic. You're promoted, why not? Okay.
We're sorry for the litter that
I'm going to
you
finish
dropped
putting in those
on our
benches. And then... There we go. There you go, that'll do for now. That should at least give people some places to sit. And then they'll be out of the corridors and we'll be perfectly fine. What are you... Yeah, train now. Yeah, why have you not got marketing level 2? I was sure. Oh, I must have only done the marketing level 2 training and then never actually completed it with everything else. What do you want me to do? Cure 20 patients. I mean, I'm not going to lie, given the way things have been going, I wouldn't be completely confident that it's going to happen, but you know, we'll try it. Right. Get a level 4... I don't even remember accepting the challenge to get a level 4 surgery. When did that happen? When did we agree we were going to try and get a level 4 surgery? I think they're making shit up. Right. You... Oh, yeah, you need to be prepared. And you. Like, I've seen people walking around actually doing maintenance on their own. But then I've got a dedicated maintenance team and none of them actually seem to go around and do any maintenance. It's a bit strange, should we say? You know, it doesn't quite add up. I'm going to just find all the maintenance men sat in the... what's it called? Staff room, that's the one. The room that I built under duress. And that's why it's so long and just has some rugs and sunflowers, because what more do my staff want? I pay them. To be honest with you, for a hospital, it's a pretty generous staff room. It's not a cupboard, is what I'm getting at. Right. Oh, we've got quite a queue here, haven't we? Yes. Where's? I was about to say, where's the doctor? And then one noticed I was looking and he showed up. It's like there are literally like 3 doctors whose sole job is to work in either one of these 2 rooms. I don't see how they can't be staffed 100% of the time. You would assume. Right. Small campaign is still ongoing. This has got to be a bug. Like, whatever the first marketing campaign I run on here is, it always seems to keep the image for it. So I'm not running a Metropolism campaign, but it's got the image for it because I'm running a small campaign of just general illnesses. Underpaid and desperate for the toilet. Tell you what, staff don't know they were born, do they? Desperate for the toilet. No one pees in my hospital.
Janitor required to fix X-ray machine.
Psychiatry 4. Okay, I can't afford it. Like, nowhere seems to have, other than the GP's offices and they sort of flit in and out, nowhere seems to have horrendously horrible queues. So, you know, fingers crossed that's a good sign that I have worked out what I'm doing.
Treatment has failed. I'm sorry to say, a patient is dead.
I wish I could reject patients. Just like say anyone comes in with this dog disease, tell them to wear it exactly where they can stick their ball they want to play fetch with. Right, still promoted. Circus incident. Cure 7 patients with chest infection.
Clowns now arriving at the hospital.
Now, tell me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure that the emergency people are already diagnosed. They go straight to the room. So, as long as there's not a massive queue here, these guys should all be...
These leave toilets as you would hope
No,
to
there's-
find them, not as you would expect to find them.
Back up. There's got there we go. I was about to say, there's got to be more than 2 patients, surely. There is. But they're all coming here and they get trained. Trained? Oh, God. This is why my hospitals keep falling to pieces. There we go. There we go. Have you ever seen a scarier sight? There's just a whole load of clowns at high speed just proceeding through the hospital to wait ominously outside this door. God, you wouldn't want to go down that corridor, would you? You wouldn't want to go down that corridor and try and just... Excuse me, clowns. Excuse me, clown, I hate this. I hate this. The only place that queue should go is into a blender. I agree. Oh, do you know what? I've accidentally created the most horrendous... Like, accidentally now, my staff, if they ever want to go to the staff room, have to walk down this corridor and through the clowns. Through the clowns and around into the staff room. My staff are never going to take a break ever again. It's a productivity message. Message, you know what I mean. Right, okay.
Janitor required to fix
I
X-ray
think
machine.
we've covered everything. Research 2. Okay. Why do you have research 1? I don't remember training him in yeah, whatever. I don't remember anything. Oh, the spooky man needs training. Sure, you can get training in mechanics. From him, along with him. The ghost hunt, because there's no extra level for ghost hunting, is there? So, if friendly and happy and threatening to quit. Cool. You're promoted. I didn't see what that was. A visitor, staff promotion. Let's just fix. What I need is a button I can press that just satisfies any payment demands that people want to put in. Because they are demands. I don't know how else you describe people's basically saying, I'm leaving unless you pay me more. It's a demand. Right, you're done. You're done. You're done. Where the doctor's gone? Research complete. Cool. I have a lot of doctors. Surely some of them should be around. Ugh, we're going to upgrade the doghouse. Fine.
Nurse required in cardiology.
Upgrade both of those. I'm going to pause that. We're going to upgrade it. Oh, that's already in the middle of an upgrade. This one will get upgraded again. This one, how much? 20 grand. It's fine. It's fine.
Time
right.
for Sir Nigel Reviews. This week I stayed at the Sure Thing Hotel in Sweaty Palms.
Okay, these
I went
queues have got
incognito,
large
of course,
again.
which perhaps explains the appalling service I experienced. It also explains why none of the guests ever stayed more
the
than an
bottleneck
hour.
has now moved from
I
here
award
over
1
here.
star for the novelty of its rubber bed sheets.
You're promoted. Decided to stay after all. What a twist. Staff promotion. And 3 out of... Oh no, we didn't cure enough of the clowns. What a shame. Now they'll just have to die.
Patient going to rival hospital.
I don't know how that's a threat.
To reception.
I really don't know how I'm going to a different hospital is a threat. It's like going into Tesco and being like, if you don't do this for me, I'm going to Sainsbury's. Alright then, Karen. You head off to Sainsbury's and then I don't have to deal with you. Someone in Sainsbury's will have to deal with you. Right, come on. Right, psychiatry for... Oh, I don't have any cash. Let's see what I can train people in for free. Maybe if you move a couple of diagnostics rooms, you could get more GPs. Probably could. I just don't know where I would move them to, if I'm completely
Janitor
honest.
required to fix mega scanner.
I'll keep that playing while I... Customer service 4, 1 trained, 2 trainees. There was another customer service 3. No. Okay, you're promoted, you're promoted. Right, let's see where I can actually move them to then. So we're talking these diagnostic rooms. The problem being is I'd have to move them sort of well out the way to their own new building. Which would be here, I guess. I suppose if I got 45 grand, I could build a diagnostics wing of the hospital. And then just fill this entire place with GPs. It would solve the bottleneck problem. However, if I'm going to do that, I might front load the hospital with people with GP skills first. Just so that we don't run into the issue where we've got a whole load of rooms and no one who's sort of qualified enough to work in them.
Medicines needed in staff room.
Okay.
a scanner.
That's what we'll do, is we'll wait until we've got some cash and we'll just build up over there. But that's going to involve me not mucking around too much.
CEO of Bungle Technologies, went on a tour of the county's many hospitals. If I know anything about Miss Bungle, she was probably there to mock their primitive, outdated equipment.
Oh, well, at least the clowns have gone. 1-to-1 ratio of diagnosis rooms and treatment rooms usually works best. Fair enough. I'm not sure how many treatment rooms I've got, to be honest.
In cardiology.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10, 11. 11. I do not have 11 diagnosis rooms. We'll just build a brand new wing over there that's full of diagnosis rooms. So I'll move all these ones I've got here and then probably fill the rest with more of them. We'll front load with GPs. Move them.
Review imminent.
Okay, we're actually losing a fair bit of money. Wonder if I should take that out. I'm not sure what's best is to, because I think the problem is that this issue's only going to get worse because I can't get the people through the GPs. So I might take this huge loan because the other two won't quite cut it. Take this huge loan, pause, buy that, move everything over, sort everything out, and then hopefully that'll sort it out. Right. So if I buy this building over here, that will be ready in 14 days.
These leave toilets as you would hope to find them, not as you would expect them.
Because yeah, I want to move the bottleneck as far downstream as I can, so that we're making money off people before they hit the bottleneck. As for how many of these I'm going to get, I'm not entirely sure, to be honest. I'd probably hazard a guess at 4 again, because we only got, I know we got 6 last time, but I don't see us doing much better than that. Let's find out. Oh, we've gone back to 6. Okay. Okay, so it literally must have the last time just been because we couldn't get anyone past reception. Let's wait for that to be ready in 9 days and we'll do some hospital maintenance. Ooh. It's going to be like a band-aid on... This guy needs to go straight from Oh, you're heading there. Good. You should hurry it up, please. I wish I could pick up patients and drop them in the right place. I suppose that would be against the point, wouldn't it?
Maintenance announcement. Toilets need routine service.
There we go. Right. Pause. Let's knock these people over there. Right. Where's the door? There's the door. Do you know, I wish it would stay zoomed out when I did this. You know, especially if I'm just moving things. I understand why it's not, because I click edit, so technically I could be adding stuff to the rooms, but there should just be a move option. Right. Then you go over here. Have you got return to GP unticked again? I should do. I should have sorted that out last stream. I've completely lost my building. There it is. Yeah, that should have been sorted out last stream. I'll double check after this though. Right, it's basically going to have a corridor here. I'm going to sort of try and do like a serpentine configuration. So you've got all those rooms, you come down here. Then we'll just copy that. Ugh, no, come on, man. Stop hitting the room, yes. Copy. We'll go with that for now. So I'll need to train 3 more nurses in diagnostics, so we'll do that now. Hire you straight to diagnostics. Diagnostics, trained by her. No, that'll do for now. Start training. We'll hire maybe 4. We'll hire 4 more nurses straight to diagnostics. Because then we'll have 1 spare. There we go. And then we'll put some more GP's officers in. So in theory, should be space for 6 GP's officers. Because we took 6 treatment rooms out. I did forget to front load, but we'll get away with it, I'm sure. Radiologists can use diagnostic skill too. Okay. That's a fair point, actually. Yeah. I think because, like, I know you need if you don't have radiology, you need diagnostics to use the radiology. But I forget that then I'm going to want to actually give them the diagnostic skills to make them better at what they do. Right, so that should be enough. So I'll hire some GPs. Let's see what I can. Can I add people to this training course? Or am I just going to have to go grab the staff? I think I'm just going to have to go grab the staff. Grab the staff and drop them into the course. You are. Oh, that's gonna cause no empty training slot. That's fine, and no empty training slot. Okay, that's fine. So it's literally just the person who's gone there. I'll remember to train those guys in a bit then. Right, let's train some more people in GP skills. Let's get some doctors. Even when the course is in session. Okay, I'm gonna have to work out how to do that then. Like how to open it up and add people. You can do the teaching. No, not also for that person. Right, so I've added 6 extra rooms. I'm going to want to add at least 6 extra. Do you know what? I'm just going to hire all these doctors. Hopefully, the amount I'm going to pay in extra wages is going to offset everything else. Promoted. Cool. Right, well, here we go. Fingers crossed, lads.
Hungry.
Right, avalanche detected.
Lonely.
Cure I like how this has been working down. It was at first it was cure 40 patients, and then they're like, okay, you failed that. Cure 20 patients. And they're like, you failed that one too. cure 10 patients. Eventually, it's just going to get down to just cure a patient, just cure one patient, just please, for the love of God, one patient, please cure them. But hey, you know, I'm consistent. It's what we want. I assume.
Maintenance required.
I assume that's what you want at a hospital. Consistency, rather than cure. Yeah, that one fell apart, didn't it? Right. What else can I train people in? Maintenance 4 no, mechanics 4 no, ghost capture, customer service 3. Could run 2 customer service 3 things, couldn't I? To bring all my people up to the top level. Well, up to the next level. Okay. Right. So we've actually only got 1, 2, 3, 4 GP's offices that aren't
Doctor required in DNA lab.
currently taking in patients. That's not too bad. Oh, hang on. Oh, they keep popping in and out. I'm assuming there's GPs sort of being assigned backwards and forwards to handle individual patients who are waiting each one. So we've currently got 4 there by 6. So we've got 6 ones. But we've got like 7 people being trained here in GP skills. So that should even out, I think. How are our training rooms, not training, treatment rooms doing? See, all of our treatment rooms are fine. I need to remember to put a radiator in here when I got cash.
Maintenance announcement. Toilets need routine
To be fair,
servicing.
I could just take out that loan. Just to cover it now, otherwise I'll forget and people will be like, I had to leave because the whole place was fucking freezing. When you get a chance to do a large marketing campaign to fill the hospital. Ooh, see, I would, but is that not dangerous at this point? I don't know, I'm a bit cagey to do that just in case I completely fuck my chances. See, oh, we've got a small campaigns just wrapping up.
I hope you enjoyed that piece of sonic horse manure.
You've got the
passing itself
capacity
off as
now. I might
music.
wait
Maybe
until,
one day the station manager
because
will
these
listen
people are going to
me
be
and we can play some
trained in and
proper
out
music.
quite a lot.
Bartok, Shostakovich, real composers.
Training course complete. Class dismissed.
Like, because I'm going to try and drag all my GPs and all my new diagnostic people up as far as they can go. So I might wait until I've done that. So, like, oh, they won't. Oh, of course they won't. They won't have the skill to do it. Yeah. Yeah, I'm done. Ignore me. Treatment, however, we can train people in. So, treatment 2. Yeah, it completely passed me by that people... I keep forgetting that people need to go and work for a bit before they can get the next level of training. Right, treatment 4. You train her in treatment 4. Okay, I guess we will start a big old marketing campaign in a minute then, once this finishes. This person's threatening to quit.
Assistant wanted in reception.
They'll just want like a grand pay rise, or 5 grand pay rise. Of course they do. Once I've got the cash, I'll put some entertainment stuff in here. You're promoted. Right, okay. Okay. Well, before we go any further, I am going to take a very short break now. So if we all pop off, get a drink, go to the toilet if you need to, stretch your legs, you know. Maybe do like 5 minutes of cardio. No? No, me neither. But yeah, we'll meet back in about 5 minutes or so, should we say? I will catch you on the other side, and we'll see if we can drag that cure rate up and get those urban mythology patients in our now massively capacities hospital, apparently. Yeah, I'll see you guys in a tick. we're back. I don't know what this is. I keep doing it. It's some kind of dance routine. YMCA. Anyway. I've returned with Doritos and Coke. Hi, Beetle. How's it going? Ooh, oh, they're weird shaped Doritos. Not sure I like them. They're like triangles. It's gonna kill the mic. Get ready. I do apologise. Please tell me if it's horrendous. Oh, right. Sorry, I've just been catching up on Twitter notifications. Did you know that absolutely nothing of substance is going on Twitter at the moment? Yeah, nothing's going on. Absolutely nothing's going on. Definitely not me stalling from getting back into the game because I'm trying to eat Doritos. That's definitely not going on. Because that would be mightily unprofessional of me. Okay, so that's all done. Right. Back to monitoring mode. Oh dear, monitoring. Oh no, that's better. The little window said I had to come off, be right back, and I was just like, oh no. Oh, please tell me I haven't done the dumb thing. I'm chatting away forever, and meanwhile people are going, he's never coming back. Ugh. Oh dear, monitoring. Oh no, that's better. The little window said I had to come off, be right back, and I was just like, oh no. Ignore that. So let's get a marketing campaign on the go if we can. What? What are you ing me for?
Nurse to the fracture ward. Patients with metropolism are arriving now.
You'll notice that when I got my mouth full, I'm still entertaining because I'm doing little dances. It's hard being so full of talent.
Nurse wanted in cardiology.
Oh, right.
Maintenance required in GP's office.
Right. The two things I need to remember to do when I've got money again is upgrade this thing and start another research project. In the meantime, and kick off that marketing campaign I keep meaning to do. But in the meantime, we're just going to have to let some of that cash build up.
Nurse required in injection room.
And just keep an eye out for where the bottleneck shows up. Right, so the bottleneck has apparently scooted over to here. Which is not unexpected. We are basically shoving it down the line as we go, aren't we?
VIP arriving.
Oh!
Please prioritise their amusement.
You know what I haven't done though? Is I haven't all those new people I hired and trained up, I haven't told them that they're only allowed to work in one place. They're probably off
Time
spreading
for
their
question of the day,
horrendous
in which
decision-making
I invite
skills
you
around the
to ask
hospital.
Me anything you want.
Yeah, like this guy
no
who's
matter how
a
difficult
qualified
the
GP
subject.
but is not trying to run the
Our call is
X-ray.
Patrick. What is your question, Patrick?
Going to radiate all the patients, and I'm going to have to pay off some
Yes, I can.
lawsuits.
And we'll be back with another question of the day tomorrow.
Ignore the bankruptcy warning. Ignore the man behind the curtain. Oh. Now, I don't know if you noticed that, but if I go all the way over here... Oh no, it was just me making it up. I was about to say, it transitions really smoothly. It was just a fluke. I wish there was a button to turn everything off on a person. It'd be so much easier at times like this where I'm literally just trying to give them the one skill. Cool. There are, of course, now also the nurses that are going to do exactly the same bloody thing too.
A ghost has been sighted.
Oh,
in
we'll get there
the
eventually.
hospital.
Right, you. Horrendous. Why are you working in all these places? You have no skill to do that. Is this why I've been having so many problems? Is because this nurse has been running around doing shit she ain't qualified to do. I would hazard that that's exactly what's been going on, you know. Right, you, diagnosis lady.
Janitor required to fix
Off with
X-ray
your
machine.
diagnostics. I don't actually think I've got fluid analysis either as a diagnostics tool. Quite potentially haven't, you know. I don't, because I can't remember there being a diagnostics, a fluid analysis around anywhere. So I've quite possibly completely forgotten to add that in.
Nurse to cardiology.
You know, we didn't have the other doctor diagnosis streams, did we? So let's have a look. Let's see if we have a fluid analysis. If it's going to be anywhere, it'll be right over here. Extractor pan, jab master, ultrasonic cannon. We do not have fluid analysis. Let's build a fluid analysis with the cash we don't have. Not now. I haven't really seen many ward patients come in, but ward patients are quite silent, so I haven't really been training my ward staff. I possibly should. Just get them really high level.
Maintenance needed in urban mythology.
Right, we're still getting queues for nurses. So I wonder if I should hire a couple more when I get the chance. That's treatment, right? Yeah. And yet no one's shown up for it.
Required in surgery.
It's also treatment. Where have all my treatment nurses got to? In fact, actually, how many treatment nurses have I got? Because if I've done the silly thing and I'm actually sort of understaffed on treatment nurses, ignore the warning, it's fine. Then that would explain a lot of things about why I'm not getting this treatment rate up.
Nurse.
So, I have 1, 2, 3 super qualified treatment nurses. And then I think, yeah, 2 qualified treatment nurses.
If you've been wondering, hey, where did that energetic, happy-go-lucky
So I probably
Harrison
actually-
Wolf go?
I'll hire a couple
Want
more
to
treatment
know
nurses
more?
when I got some cash.
I'm here, bringing you more
Oh, that-
hours of joy on 2 Point Radio. Lucky you.
I'm tempted. We'll see what the the weights are when we get there, and then.
Maintenance needed in staff room.
Ooh. Jesus, we lost a lot of money there. Right. Something's not happening. Where's the bottleneck? Check the GP tick. Yes, good plan. I'm pretty sure it is set correctly, but... Yeah, fast track treatment decision. Patient sent directly for treatment. Yeah, allow staff to leave the room, yeah. Cool. No. So where are we losing all this money? What's our price reputation? What do you reckon to like 6 months? I don't think you have the footfall of patients needed. Potentially. But I'm not going to be able to bring them in until I've got some cash. What do you think if I just sort of hike prices up? Just like full on yank them right up for like 2 months. You reckon only up by 20%? See, 20% will be more PR manageable. We're less likely to have people deciding that they're going to have a go if we have 20%. And we'll keep this nice, how to phrase it, goodwill. Price reputation will be fine. But it won't, people won't pay 100% at all. You're probably right. Tell you what, fine, we'll go with 20%, but the next time we get an emergency, we'll hike the price up to 100% just for that, because those people generally pay no matter what you charge them. There we go. Let's... Come on, this needs to work. This is capitalism in action. If this didn't work, then it might prove that capitalism's a flawed system, and we can't have that. Right, what we got? 200,000, cool. Okay. Promote this person. And I'm going to have another set of Doritos, which I'm now coming to believe that the person who handed these Doritos to me is entirely just trying to sabotage my stream, because I've no idea how bad this is, but this microphone knew when there was a fan running right on the other side of the room, so God knows what it sounds like when I eat a Dorito. Just have to keep an eye out for that little message that says someone's refused to pay, because once that happens I know I'm screwed.
Maintenance required in chromotherapy.
I'm actually thinking now, what if, because I'm not getting the footfall, what if I close down the rooms that aren't in use and just open them up again when I actually need them, so that I'm not paying the running cost for them?
We're sorry for the litter that you dropped on our floor.
Yes, if I shut down... Come on, man. If I shut down all of those rooms, I'm going to pause now before it, because it'll immediately just shoot me over to the other thing. Shut down all the GP's rooms and all the other rooms that we aren't using. Then I'll open them up again once I can afford to get the footfall in. And I will, as soon as I have the ability to, I will pay for a marketing campaign to drag people into this hospital. Okay. Maybe even a small... Oh, do you know what makes money? Training people. I'd forgotten that training people will make us money. 7.5 grand per, I think it is, isn't it? You train these people in that. Yes, there we go. This is hopefully spot on what I need. And I need the ones that are free to train as well. One trainee, that's still better than nothing. I'll get 7.5 grand for that. Although actually, I think it's technically 7.5 grand per training course, isn't it? Rather than per person, because I think it pops up and says, "Oh, you train so and so with this. Well done, blah blah, fickety blah." Customer service 2, you train those 2 people. Right. So that'll hopefully be a nice 28 grand we'll get out of that. For doing essentially nothing. Nothing that costs us money. So how many of these are we going to get then? How many awards do you reckon we can drag in? We've been flitting between 4 and 6. You think 4, do you, Beetle? Okay. Okay. Oh, I've got Dorito stuck in my throat now. This really is a sabotage attempt. Ugh. Okay. Do you know what? I'm going to go with 4 as well, because that's the most optimistic I can be. Hey, we're back at 6 again. We're clearly doing something right. We're just not making the cash for it. Like, we've got good staff. We're good employer, we're training people, we're Hostel of the Year, we're doing research, the patients love us. Just no one's paying for their damn treatments.
Injection room, calling nurse.
Okay. Is that... I don't think I need 2 surgeries open, do I? To go... Oh, do you know what I don't need? Is I don't need this room open because I can't afford to run it.
Janitor required to fix X-ray machine.
Right. We'll wait for the next balance sheet and see whether we've started making money again. No, we've lost 35. What? Oh no! No, I'm not having that. No, sod that. Right. Not having it. So, how am I gonna combat this? I've got a lot of... Where is this? Are you kidding me? Oh no! I remember turning off auto-saving last stream for some reason. It was when we were trying to make the mummy place work. And we didn't want it to save because we was trying to drag it through. Fuck. So that's 2.5 hours of stream wasted. Okay, do you know what? It's on every year. We know what we're doing. So, got 247. Let's build that hospital again. Let's build the hospital we just had. So, let's remember what we're doing here. So, we needed an X-ray over here. Breathe, yeah. Yeah, if I stop breathing, someone please call someone. I need to change the reception, yeah. We'll do this one at a time. Luckily, you've been here the whole time, Beetle. I'm trusting you that you remember what the hell's going on. So, we'll do it building by building. So. Can't believe that I did that. Oh, I genuinely can't believe that I forgot that autosave was off. Why would I do that? I remember turning it off and thinking I'll have to remember to turn that back on. Right. Okay. This is fine. Right, a mega scan over here. I mean, this is not the worst. Like, we did wipe out an entire hospital and have to start again. You know, we did take, like, what, 12 hours running a hospital and then never got it not smashed into the ground once, didn't we? So I'll take it, but still. I just literally cannot believe that. Sorry, I'm just in shock at myself. Right. Items. Radiators. I'm going to build everything but sort of the benches and commodities and that kind of thing. Because that stuff can come in later. Legit can't believe I forgot that. Oh well, we live and learn. Okay. And then, so, see, I did move a whole load of stuff from here. Welcome to the entertaining part of the stream, where Sam tries to salvage both his own sanity and the hospital. Can I? Yeah, okay, yes, no. I did just put a door that backs into a wall, but shut up. Well, now I'm glad for the Doritos. Jesus Christ. I don't even care that this is going to kill the audio. I need my cheese. Right. And these were over in this building, which has got 15 days. Yeah, the reception was bigger. Was essentially like that, wasn't it? Not now, Streamlabs. 100% not the right moment. It was that, wasn't it, essentially? I want this there. Oh, come on. This bin. This, there we go. So it was like that, yeah? Right. I'll set up the training course. Oh, there's training courses ongoing, isn't there? Balls. Right. Customer service level 4. Which is that person. Don't think there was anything else major that was an issue, right? Promoted. So was that all the like? We won't bother going through all the stages. We had our diagnosis area here. We converted this whole place to GPs. I think that's all we had, right? Once this is complete, I'll front load with GPs.
Hey, you enjoy swimming? Sure you do. It's a wonderful exercise. But if you're doing it in the local pool, you might like to know they're putting dangerous brain-altering chemicals in the water. They call it
They are?
chlorine.
Chlorine?
Mind control.
Maybe less diagnosis
Here's a record
rooms this
that's been
time.
making a
Potentially,
real
yeah. We did have that issue, didn't we? Although, if we have the cash to, like, bring in loads of patients, then we should do better off. Maybe a few less, yeah. Maybe I'll tell you what. I'll get the GPs in, and then we'll just build it bottleneck by bottleneck. So get the GPs in, start off the campaign, see how badly we're bottlenecking, build a few more rooms, see where the bottleneck moves to that time, and carry on that way.
Patient is leaving the hospital.
Right, so we want... There we go, radiology. We want radiology. So let's hire some people in purely to do radiology. So we're going to have 4 radiology doctors for 2 rooms. No, hang on. Whoa, back up. I told you to come in here, right? No radiology. There we go.
Doctor required in GP's office.
Well, there was one guy I think I saw who could up his GP skills. So we might as well try and get, general practice. Train this guy up to full GP skills. Oh! It saves upgrades, doesn't it? Even if you fail, you keep your research. Huh. Okay, so this isn't too bad. We'll do that then. Get a patient to wait and build a deluxe clinic. Can I afford a deluxe clinic? I can't. Hopefully we're still at the point where we're making money though.
Doctor needed to run X-ray machine.
But yeah, it was just this. Then, wasn't it? It was just everything I've talked about. The more GP rooms, the more diagnosis rooms. I don't think we've done anything else major. Other than there's going to be a shit ton of things we can upgrade. And I won't do the inner city marketing campaign again. Because that fucked us over, and that may well have been the start of the downfall. At least that's what I'm blaming.
Patients, please use the toilets provided.
Oh. There we go. Let me put these Doritos down. They're really killing the vibe of the stream, but they're just so nice. Yes, nom nom nom. Do you know what? There aren't that many left. I need to let build up some stuff. So what I'm technically doing here is stopping myself from spending a lot of money.
Janitor.
This is a cost-saving measure. Oh. Like and subscribe.
Deluxe Clinic.
That's YouTube. Oh, I'm really not professional this week, am I? I'm still coming back down off the high of beating God of War. That's what it is. That's what I'm going to blame. Ugh. Okay. The Doritos are gone. No more crunch munch. Just full on pro streamer.
Nurse to surgery, please.
The people want top class, cutting edge 2-point gameplay, and by Jove, they're gonna get it. Right? That sound convincing? I'm sure someone's convinced. Right. So yeah, this time I'll just stick these in here. And maybe won't actually bother building any more of them. Or at least not sort of double up on them like I did last time. Because thinking about it, I've got a lot of diagnosis rooms. Like, it's not just like these are the only ones. There's 2 DNA diagnosis rooms. I build a fluid analysis. I've got sort of. Oh, I'm sure there's other. They've got these 2 here, both diagnosis rooms. We should be fine. Right. Diagnostics 4. Yes, train those guys. Do you know what I can do? While I'm waiting... I suppose I could. I'm going to stagger it slightly. General Practice 2? Who went General Practice 2? Oh, you. Okay, yeah. Whatevs. I mean, I guess that'll work.
Doctor required in research.
Right, let's build a few more of these rooms then. So the big bottleneck was our GP rooms eventually, wasn't it? So if I can get all these nicely set up, hopefully we'll miss the bottleneck this time around. There we go. And I'll hire 6 more GPs. 7. I'll hire a full class of GPs this time, I think, which is about 7. I think is the max that I can get in at once. Okay. Okay, GP. What are you training? Why are there 2 GP training courses? What are we training here? Come on, tell me what you're learning. General Practice 4, okay, and you're learning General Practice 2. That was it, yeah. Cool. There we go.
Don't put your health in the hands of a quack.
So that one's free. Once we've got the cash in, we'll just hire them
where
all in.
advanced techniques and experimental treatments
Or
will
maybe.
make you live forever. Bungle Meditech. Other hospitals offer leeches. Ours will leave you
Maybe not.
speechless.
I'm gonna hold off on getting the loans as long as I
24
can.
hours a day. This is 2-Point Radio.
There we go. See, the cash is still coming in. I think it's just because we spent so much of it.
Assistant to marketing.
Move that. I remember these being a pain.
Training course complete. Class dismissed.
Okay, cool.
Injection room. Calling nurse.
An avalanche is coming. Oh. It's just so demotivating that that happened, and now I've got to spend. I mean, at least it shouldn't take me 2.5 hours this time, but
Assistant
still,
to marketing.
what a pain. Oh well. Was it at least an entertaining 2.5 hours? Have we not missed out on that? Was it entertaining to watch me crumble under the realisation of what had happened? Hugs. Ah. Thank you, Beetle. Thank you, Beetle. You've been with me through thick and thin. You stick around with me when I do dumb shit. I appreciate it. I mean, you are my mod, you have to, but I still appreciate it. And yes, it was funny. Good. That's all I aim to be, is hilarious. Right. Generate 2,000 research points is completed. Oh, do you remember this one? Cure 40 patients. We are going to reject it because it's not going to happen this time. Right. So let's... Where are the queues? Have we got... Ooh, okay.
We're sorry for the litter that you dropped on our floor.
General Practice 2 is complete. I should be able, once some cash comes in, to... Right, let's hire some GPs. Ooh, there's only 4 available. Very interesting. GP skills, please. From Dr. Jane Asher. No, not at the moment. So we'll hire all these people in. Learn general practice. I technically want more than these. So Diagnostics 4 training course is complete. Can I get... Oh, General Practice 3 people get trained in. Just try and up all my GPs as high as they'll go.
Maintenance needed in staff room.
And just keep training courses going as well, because the training courses actually do bring in a nice, decent amount of money. Yes, you need that. Diagnostic skills. What else can we get? Pharmacy management. Go with treatment skills, maybe. I think. Let's see how good the treatment skills are. Train one of these guys in that, actually, and then we can train all the rest. Also, please no. Please no. No. Oh no. Oh, that is almost worse than the dogs. Oh god, please. Please. It's like it's horrendous, but I can't look away. Well, that's going to haunt my nightmares. There we go, there's our Halloween content.
X-ray, calling doctor.
Creepy walking lady. Right. Okay, I need to upgrade those people, don't I? Right, we'll go to staff. We will assign some people now then. It'll be doctors mostly, because we'll have some doctors who, well, all the new hires essentially will think they can do everything. They can't. Big X-ray queue, yeah. I think it's probably because I haven't specialised the X-ray person. So if I specialise them to only work there, both of them, I think I hired 2. I think I remember hiring 2. Hey there, Philodoxia, how's it going? You, we may be 2 hours and 50 minutes into the stream, but believe me, you've missed nothing. Because we had quite an upset. Yeah.
Please try to look healthy.
I don't know if you remember last stream when I turned off auto-saving so that I could... oh, what have you done now? Now even cheesier. I turned off auto-saving so that we could try and... so that it would stop saving when we were about to bankrupt the hospital. Never turned it back on, it turns out. So 2.5 hours worth of hospital progress disappeared down the drain when this hospital went accidentally bankrupt.
Hey, I guess it's nice of them to wait until after at least.
I 100% thought it was just going to drop me back in the start of the year. No. Entire stream. Oh well, you know. At least I now know what I'm doing. Like, I think. We put together a plan and I'm not going to have to do sort of what was probably about an hour and a half of going, what the fuck is going on? There we go. Right, yeah, I think the reason we've got such a long queue is because of these guys were off doing other stuff. Right. Research complete. Cool. Cheesy Gubbins is all done. Let's... we can't afford that. I'll remember to do that in a bit. Okay, we've got a whole load of GPs who are about to file out. But don't worry, I'm fine. I had a mental breakdown and ate an entire tube of Doritos? Is it Doritos? Oh, it is Doritos. Huh. I was thinking it was Pringles, but they're just basically a Doritos Pringles mix. I ate an entire pack of Doritos. It's fine now. It's how I cope with my emotions. It's a healthy coping mechanism. I'm sure we'll all agree. Right. So that training course is complete. They won't have the ability to do the next lot.
Maintenance announcement. Toilets need routine servicing.
So hopefully they're going to get out and get into these places and actually start running them. I don't remember setting up that many staff. At least I'm staying true to brand and giving you reason to use these emotions. Oh god. Words. Emotes. Okay.
Nurse needed. In chromotherapy.
Okay, so this is all fine, I think. I'm sure I set all those doctors to be able to do GP stuff, but I just can't remember it and I don't want it to shoot me in the foot. Yeah, there we go. Here they are. Oh my god, it's chugging. There we go. That's all fine. That's all fine. Staff promotion. You are promoted.
Janitor, please prepare heart racer.
Right, so hopefully what I can do now then is launch this... oh no, I can't quite launch the marketing campaign. But eventually I'll be able to launch the marketing campaign. That will bring in a whole load of people. And we'll make some money. I think we're going to have a whole load of pissed off people for a little bit. But that's just going to have to be something we deal with. Because those are all going to be people who just hate me for setting up the hospital badly to start with. Take out a loan. We could take out a loan.
Nurse, please go to the pharmacy.
It might be an idea. I don't want to take out a massive loan though. I might only take out the small loan for now and see if we can get away with it. Just for now. I don't know really what we need. Set that to upgrade. We just get everything as upgraded as possible. Oh, that's a big old queue, isn't it? 13 people. Working X-ray. Let's just copy that. You're not going to quite fit, are you, lad? Oh, you're also not quite going to fit there. Is there a better place I can put this? I really think there is. There would do. Tell you what, let's edit that and move it over. Move it over here. Idea being that then this can get shifted over here. Oh, then this... Hang on, I do have a plan. I swear. This can get shifted over here. And then I can copy this entire thing over here. It's ingenious. Why don't you like that? Because I can't afford it. Cool. This is hopefully going to work. Come on, I'm nearly there. 31, there we go. Fix invalid items. Why is it invalid? Not reachable. Fairly sure it's reachable, mate. Yeah, there we go. Ignore it. It's doing a thing.
You got Harrison Wolf on
Right, there we go.
Radio.
The
I've
radiator.
been sitting here wondering how the town of
What about it?
Samalytical got its name.
What about the radiator?
I
What
just
radiator?
can't
Oh, this
wrap my head
radiator.
around it.
Yes. Okay, I see your point.
Probably because of all the time I've spent there breathing in those industrial fumes.
Let's let this cash build up for a little bit. He says, and then immediately puts in a requisition for more stuff. So, everything should be getting upgraded. What have we got? Ward emergency. Yes.
Patients now arriving for the ward.
Right. We should get ward patients should surely go straight in and get treated. We've got 2 nurses working the ward. Oh, okay. Let's shut down this room temporarily while we're not using it. Let's see what
Nurse needed.
training courses we can get running while we're waiting. Yeah, these guys need that. Just see if there's any little training courses we can do that are just gonna... I don't even know. Just bringing that little bit of extra cash while we're waiting. Stage 4, no. I wish it wouldn't back right out again every time I do this. Mechanics 3, you train that guy. There you go. That'd be a nice little bit of cash coming in. Maintenance 3, you train that guy. I get the same amount of money no matter how many people are trained, so I might as well do these single trainings just to get that 7.5 grand every time. Let's get this person to train. Do they need it? No, I don't think they do. In theory, if we're running the hospital properly, then we won't have any deaths. You know, that thing that's 100% going to happen. Oh, do you know what we haven't had? These people should have marketing level 2 training. Because I trained the one guy who could do it, didn't I? There we go. Just while they're not actually working in marketing. That's actually reminded me.
To fix X-ray machine.
Those guys are working in the wrong place, aren't they? Because that took us a while to notice last time. That those guys were working on reception rather than in
An
marketing.
avalanche has just hit up a hospital in the Pointy Mountains. Hope they got plenty of supplies to keep them going in there.
So, because
they can still
that
get
will
a
mean these
radio
guys will
signal,
default to working when
because
they're not
the
in
next
marketing
song is
on these
dedicated
things
to
on the
them.
cafe and the newsagents, which will mean that my actual staff who can work in customer service will actually go and work in customer service. Right, let's fast forward and see how we do.
Janitor to repair Jetmaster.
So the queues are fine. I think we need to get some people in. Yikes! On a bike. Yeah, we need to get some people in. Let's do a small campaign for 12 months. Bring in some patients, generate some of that cash. Hopefully, things will work well. I turned auto-saving back on. 100% remember doing that. Definitely is a thing that's happened. Yeah, whatever. Okay. So let's just leave this to tick over and hopefully bring some cash in.
Needed in staff room.
Oh boy, oh boy. What a pain in the arse, eh? What an absolute pain. What do you want? What we got here? Promotion, sure. Hey, we cured all the patients. That's fantastic. If only we could do that every time. We successfully earned all that money. Wow, look at that. Look at that massive amount of cash that's just come in.
Doctor needed to run X-ray machine.
Okay. What's wrong with you?
End of year approaching.
Too cold. Yes, I do remember now that there was supposed to be some radiator business going on here. You know, a bit of that radiator business. It's a thing. Look it up. Just some big central radiators just to cover everything, because Lord knows the patients for some reason like to just wander over, and the staff as well, wander over into these areas and go, oh, I'm cold, standing in the middle of this big open warehouse. It's like, no fucking shit. Sorry, am I getting too snarky with the game? I'm just pissed off at it. Mostly because I made a mistake, but I'm not admitting it. Right. The awards are coming up. How many are we going to pick up, and is it going to be another... What did we get last time? 6 last time, wasn't it? So can we pick up another 6? We went 6 for 6 last time, didn't we? So conventional logic would say we're going to hit 4 again, but I think we've done better this time around because we didn't get that horrendous queuing system. So I'd be tempted to say that we're probably going to hit a decent amount. I'm going to say 6. I'm going to say another 6. Let's have a go. Hang on. Let's try that again. Let's have a look. There we go. 6. It's the same 6 as well. So I think as long as we keep going, we're going to be guaranteed these 6. We're going to keep winning Hospital of the Year. We're going to keep winning Patient's Choice. Might not win Best Research next time because we've had to shut down our research department from lack of money, although we've got the money now.
Maintenance needed in staff room.
So I should probably do some research to raise money. What can we do? Wadwick Plot Hole. I've done both of those, haven't I? Why don't I just... I don't have these at the moment, but why don't I just research them anyway, just so that I'm prepared next time? Go on. Turn this room back on. Okay. Come on, well. Yeah, so once this finishes, they should come here and we should start getting a massive influx of patients. I know we've got another bottleneck there, but I think a bottleneck here is fine. Because we've got an open area here if people want to leave. It's not like a bottleneck both ways and just completely jamming up the reception desk. Right. Let's have a look and see what little things we can train here. Diagnosis. Is anyone decent to learn diagnosis? No. There are a couple of people, however, who can learn GP skills. So let's start up GP level 2 training with these guys. Then what was the other GP level I could train? GP level 3. Can we train to that guy? And just build up our GPs so that they are just going to sail all these people through. Let's pay for research level 4 for this guy. And then wait for the marketing to complete.
After trying 67 different hobbies and finally giving up boys and girls, Guess the only hobby I need is keeping you company and playing some sweet
Oh, that did my
tunes.
eyes in, trying to concentrate and make
Just
sure I was
like
doing the
this
right
one.
thing then. Jesus, are we... It's a 12-person queue for this one now as well. I don't have the space for that.
Training course
I
completed.
suppose what I could always do is just put another one over here, because this is supposed to be my diagnosis building, isn't it? Actually, yeah, this is supposed to be my diagnosis building. No, what's invalid? That one. I mean, I'll just. Oh, right, yeah, of course it's
Doctor
invalid.
needed in
he's
GP's
done.
office.
Bugger. There we go. Just stick them all over here, because that's where they're supposed to be, isn't it? And they'll fit. No, I don't want the X-ray machine. I want the room. Thank you. No, I'm going to kill you in a minute. I want the entire... Thank you. I want the entire room.
We're sorry for
Because
the
I want it
litter
over here.
that you dropped on our floor.
Yeah. Oh. No, because I'll move you. Come on. Let me select it. Come on. It's not going to... There we go. Although, that is now just going to immediately, when I move the next thing over, cause the same problem, so...
Janitor called to mend Easy Scan.
Just think if I move all of these over here...
Complete. Class dismissed.
It'll free up a nice bit of room in this building. Oh, that'll be the issue.
Nurse wanted in a doghouse.
Perfect.
We're sorry for the litter that you dropped on our floor.
Okay. So the patients should now be showing up. I'm pushing through. And I'll just keep training sort of the general practice people as they gain the ability to be trained. And also eventually do the same for general practice level 5. I can't afford it though. That'll be very useful, and that'll be the final level. I can have just the best in the business. Let's just keep this running. So, maintenance level 3, train you.
Injection room, calling nurse.
What else can we get? Customer service level 3 for you. Let's get an upgrade. Okay, right. I think we're back on track, would you say? Would you say we're back on track? Like, we're not quite where we were, but we're on track to be where we were.
Warning,
Also.
the hospital is on fire.
Oh. That didn't happen last time.
Nurse to general diagnosis.
Fine. It's fine. Oh no. Okay, this is fine. This is definitely fine. Please put it out now. Thank you.
Assistant required in reception.
Right, yeah, I'm gonna request that you immediately fix this. I have to give you reason to use that emote. I have to. That's the entire reason that I paid money for it, is so that you can react to me setting everything on fire. Right, there we go. You're promoted. Right. So, the campaign has started. These people should now be coming in, right? It's over the period while the campaign is running that they come in, rather than at the end of the 12 months, right?
Leave your toilet at home with chocolate spongy cake balls. Made with the most absorbent edible substances that science could find.
Don't wanna
For
know.
the person about town with more liquids than time. Soak it all in.
Spongy cake.
More 2 points, more often. This is 2 Point Radio.
Good, that's a normal thing. You need a large campaign, they're much more effective. Okay, well, I unfortunately couldn't afford a large campaign at that point. But if the cash starts coming in from this small campaign, then hopefully I can afford a large campaign.
Nurse required in general diagnosis.
Yeah, sure. No, that's not what I wanted. I wanted staff, and I want to give you a pay request update. So this person should now be... Yeah, they're happy to come back up. Right, diagnostics level 3. We can do that training. I didn't start that, did I?
More cured during the health inspector's
3.
visit.
And then there's a diagnostics level 4 as well. Oh, but it was. I think the trainer was the person I've just sent for training in here. Or sent to do the training there, I
Doctor's
should say.
research, please.
Right, injection administration. We should probably train a couple of extra nurses in that. Honey Steele and David Latrine. They should automatically get that skill, shouldn't they? Like, on their rota. I think they do, at least. Let's have a look. No, they don't. Okay. I assume because I turned it off. There we go.
Doctor required in Deluxe clinic.
So, earn 4 grand. We failed. Once completed, they do. Okay, fair enough. Well, I've turned it on for them now anyway. So to stay, get a level 4 chromotherapy. I'm going to accept it just because it'll knock up happiness. So this is chromotherapy. What level are we already? 2. I'm not going to lie, I'm going to cheese it. Because it's the most cost-effective way to do this. Level 3. There we go, level 4. Boom. Okay. So all this cash that's coming in now from these patients should hopefully keep coming in as long as I don't spend any of it. Basic economics lesson here. If the money keeps coming in and I don't spend any of it, then, who knows the answer? We'll have more money. It's a principle that I've never learnt to apply to my day-to-day life.
Toilets as you would hope to find them, not as you would expect to find them.
Don't spend money so you have more money. I wish I had more money. Oh, okay, well maybe you should stop spending money. I don't understand. But no, if you stop spending money, then you'll have more money.
An avalanche
I don't
has
get
just hit up a hospital in the Pointy
You're
Mountains.
talking some kind of weird
They
language.
got plenty of supplies to
Please
keep
go
them
away, you
going
weird
in
man.
there, and that they can still get a radio signal. Because the next song is
Okay, the
dedicated
Jab
to
Master
them.
is knocked off because this training course is going on.
Nurse wanted on the ward.
Boom, there we go. Decryptor 3 unlocked. Nice. I mean, that's just because this is finished, but... Upgrade the shot clinic. Don't promote. I'm going to assume that we'll get locked out of more upgrades at some point because we won't have gone to the hospital that requires them. You know, I imagine there's some hospital somewhere that requires, they usually do like a level 4 blank. And if I've already researched level 4 blank, you know, it requires me to research level 4 X. If I already researched that level 4 thing, then I'll have basically got away with one of the things it wants me to have. Right, diagnostics level 3, perfect for you. Got any more people who can learn GP skills? Got any more of them GP PPs? Them GP PPs? Them PP GPs? Wow. I finally lost it, guys. Finally the pressure has got to me. It's only taken 6 months, but 2 pointers finally broken me. I hate that this is all the way over on its own.
Maintenance announcement. Toilets need routine
Stick it
servicing.
there. This guy's pissed off, but I don't care. Move the goddamn... Move the room I was going to, you bastard. Outbreak of Emperor Complex. We should be able to treat that.
Patients for psychiatry on the way.
Right. Let's see the queue here. So,
Assistant to marketing.
we're going to knock the VIPs up to the front of the queue. Oh, Class Chris, I don't know what you said, but walking in and
I shouldn't tell
just
you
chucking
this,
out a
but
link,
I'm really a
probably
Cape
not
crime
the
fighter, keeping
the
streets
number
of
one way to
Two
start a
Point
stream.
County clean
Ban.
for you all.
I'm going to have to get you a hammer, aren't I? A
DJ
nice
is
little
just
ban
my
hammer that you can
secret
start swinging
identity.
around at people.
Don't tell anyone.
You have been struck with the ban
Training
hammer.
course completed.
And get you upgraded. Oh, want to become famous and buy followers. Nah, I'm good, Tar. Fame sounds boring, to be honest, especially if you have to pay for it. What's up with you? Right, so these guys should be getting treatment.
Maintenance needed in research.
Jump practice 2 is complete. Diagnostics 4. Perfect. These are all really small training courses, and I know normally I would wait and basically just essentially... Why have I lost the ability to form a sentence? Hang on, give me a second. I'd wait and do big training courses. Maybe level up some of the rooms. Could do, actually, couldn't I? I kind of don't want to spend all my money, though, at the moment. Like, I want to have a nice little buffer. Especially when I've got staff demanding like 4 grand, otherwise they're going to leave. Okay. 4 goes capture customer service, marketing 3. Or do marketing, yeah. Right, general practice 5. I'm going to pay for someone to get general practice 5 training. Genetics, ward management 4. Maybe I should pay for ward management 4 as well. No, do you know what? I'm going to pay for treatment 3 and get all these oh, it's only a... Of course it is. Okay, cool. Right, let's do some marketing. In a month.
Needed in research.
Cured 5 out of 7, that's enough. Promotion. That's gonna burn down. Oh, these are definitely gonna burn down. I need people to do these now. Right. Repairing X machine 2. I want to make sure you're repairing the right one, to be completely honest with you. Yes. Repairing X machine 3. Oh, that's 2. That's 3. That one needs it more. Oh, Jesus Christ. Do we reckon I've hit 6 again? Do you reckon that's the thing that I've managed to do? Because I'm not entirely sure, to be honest, whether I will have achieved it or not. You reckon 4? Okay. 4 is probably more likely. Hey! It was still 6. Okay. I should have more belief in myself, shouldn't I? I should believe in the heart of the me. Believe in the me of the cards. In the When did I add a new level to my 2-point derangement where I start quoting Yu-Gi-Oh?
Nurse to cardiology.
Thanks, machine 2, debris. Is this... That's not repaired enough. You, stop cleaning up the debris. And I don't care about Natasha Peters. Repair that, you're here now. Unless you, Natasha Peters. Okay, that's fine. I guess. Whoa. Back the fuck up and get back in that room, Stephen. I mean, I know your name's Cuthbert, but... There is no way in hell that you are calling that a... Mechanics qualification required. No janitor. But isn't that the guy who just repaired that? He... The fuck is going on? Herbiggles. That's done. Okay, fine, whatever. Oh, that is... Okay, that's pretty done alright. I'm going to request more repairs, to be honest. Oh, please don't set on fire the second this clown steps into it. I mean, of all the patients to burn to death, the clown would be fine, but... Promote you. Oh, we've discovered evergreen. Excessive amounts of pine-scented freshness in the body have altered the DNA. The sufferer needs to stay away from forests and car fresheners and be taken for treatment in the DNA lab. We'll send the patient for treatment in our DNA lab. Upgrade you.
Qualified janitor to combat ghost, please.
I like how they've gone from janitor to combat ghost to qualified janitor, please. The last guy just sort of asked the ghost to leave, which didn't work. In fact, the ghost just got more annoyed. Get a level 4 PANS lab. Go on, where's the PANS lab? We might as well do this, because you are right, Beetle. If we have... I think I've only got one person who's trained to work there. Remind me, I need to do. In fact, no, it's not a thing that I need to remind me. I can't do it now. I need to do a training in pharmacy management. Oh, here we go. Because I think. Have we got 3 trained? We've got 3 trained in it, so. Quite why they're not running it. They must all be on break, I guess. I guess Beryl Beige can get trained. Not gonna lie, I've completely forgotten why I was coming in this direction. Pan's Lab, that was it. I need to talk about the Pan's Lab. Whew. At least I remembered that. That would have been embarrassing. There we go. Right, where's the Pan's Lab? It's up here, I think. Pan's Lab. Level 4. Well, let me tell you, matey old pal, old brother, old friend. We're going to do that by self-congratulating ourselves. Giving ourselves a load of gold star awards. So I'm going to give myself a gold star and gold star placement. There we go. Customer service level 3 training is complete.
Maintenance needed in staff room.
Right, so if we do a large marketing campaign then, do you reckon we're going to get away with this? How long is the longest we can do it for? We can do a 5-month large marketing campaign. Let's go for it.
Janitor required to fix X-ray machine.
What happened there? Run 50 marketing campaigns. I'll have it. Sure, you can get training in nothing. Right. There we go. That works.
Maintenance needed in staff room.
How did I trained a whole load of people to work here? Why are none of them working here? I swear if they've all gone on break at the same time, I'm going to speak to my scheduling manager.
Maintenance needed in X-ray.
Right, there we go, we made a 30 grand profit. Large X-ray queues. And also large queues. Diagnosis in general.
There's a pigeon on the windowsill outside the booth. He's staring at me. Did you know you can train pigeons to do almost anything?
I didn't know that.
What's he up to? Who sent him here? Oh, he just flew off.
I
Guess he
think
got
that guy's
everything he
going
needed.
insane.
Here's some more records.
Not gonna lie, I think he's struggling.
Doctor required in psychiatry.
Right, what else can we do? Marketing 3, no. GP5, yes, you train that guy. see what else we can train people in. Maybe treatment 3, probably. Get Gwendolyn trained in treatment 3. We're just slowly but surely dragging everyone's training level up. Right. He's looking busier.
Maintenance required in chromotherapy.
We turned a little bit of profit again. But just hopefully... cure rate is going down. Where are we bottlenecking here then? Make sure I have plenty of loos
As needed
to do that.
in general diagnosis.
That's a lot of loos. I don't think there's any loos in here, so let's just copy this. There we go. Plenty of loos. Promoted, promoted, promoted.
Nurse wanted on the ward.
Like, there's not a massive amount of people queuing here, which I'm hoping is a good thing. I'm hoping that means that they've all been pushed through to the next stage. There's not a massive amount of queues on any of the GP things.
Maintenance needed in
Saves time to have a
staff
staff room in every other building so they aren't messing around walking to them. Okay. Well, I'll tell you what, we've got a staff room over on this side. What if I just copied this entire room and stuck a staff room over here? Basically on the other side. Unaffordable. Give you unaffordable. Your mum's unaffordable. Just slightly off. Hang on. Bit of money, come on. There we go. If I stick that there, then we've got essentially a staff room either side. I mean, I could actually. Do you know what I could? I could put another staff room up there, couldn't I? Essentially put a staff room here as well. There we go. That should probably also knock up morale.
Janitor, please. Repair elixir.
Okay.
Cheer up, dear listeners. Ricky Hawthorne is back with more great music on 2 Point Radio. So don't go anywhere.
Customer Service 3. Train you guys. Not train, the research thing is finished. So we'll have a look at that in a minute. Treatment 4. I can't afford that, right.
Patient going to rival hospital.
Next, you want food, drink, and seating for the patients. When we've got some cash, maybe.
X-ray, call in doctor.
Okay, cool. Promotion. Okay. Okay, yeah, so the queues are building up here again. Wonder if I need a few more then.
Would an assistant please go to marketing?
Like, I wonder if I just need to bring in a few more... Oh, those queues are getting really long, right. I don't know whether I need to bring in more assistants or where all my other assistants are. They're all in training. That'll do it. Yes, they are. Yeah, I remember that. I sent them for training, didn't I? That was a mistake. That was a mistake to both simultaneously send all my reception staff on a training course and also put in a big push for more patients. But it's also very much a hospital thing to do. So, you know, it's maybe get 2 more.
Doctor to X-ray.
I suppose I have got the disposable income, and to be fair, I was already debating it before I realised where they'd gone. So, give you customer service then. Does unfortunately mean I have to drag one member of the team off the reception to train them though. But you know, long term. But you know, this is very much a healthcare setting thing to do. Just send all the staff from a unit on a training course on the same day. Will not cause any issues. You know, it saves cost. Yes, but what about actually getting any patients in? Shush, 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 shush.
Janitor required to fix mega scanner.
Right. Oh, I've got the cash now, haven't I? I don't know what a recovery room is. Like, I've not met anyone who's suffering from cubism. Maybe I should just research it so that I'm ready for recovery rooms. Like, if I research it, I assume patients... Like, I assume, because I've never seen this before, that I'm just not in a hospital that has this yet. So, yeah, maybe another hospital. But I'm wondering, if I research it now, am I basically going to be ahead of the curve? When I do get patients who need the recovery... Oh, God. It's 20 to midnight. Just fucking do it. Do it. Do it. Right, so we've got that running. Don't know if it's just me, but the music sounds like it's starting to have a breakdown as well.
We're sorry for the litter that you dropped on our floor.
Right, Psychiatry 4. Why not? We'll train that guy in Psychiatry 4 and then he'll train the other guy. When the time comes. Ooh. Do you know, I can afford another 5-month campaign, so why not? Cure rate's still hovering. Do I have fluid analysis? I don't have fluid analysis. I have not built fluid analysis yet, and I do remember I said I was going to, didn't I? I'll have to wait until I have some cash in. I think I got so preoccupied with trying to get sort of top-notch GP staff that I ballsed it. Okay, work
Nurse
that out.
required in general
Work that
diagnosis.
out. That's a hell of a line, isn't it? Maybe I need another one of these. How much does it cost? 15,000. That's not at all bad.
Rival executive now approaching.
If I could find a place for it to fit. It would fit there. It would fit there.
Janitor required to fix X-ray machine.
Only issue we'd have is this thing, but I can move this. Oh, and also, like,
You won't believe what happened this morning. The water pipes in my kitchen burst, flooding the house and causing a cave-in in the living room. But that's what you get for living in a hard water area, I suppose. We'll be back right after this.
that thing can then go up there. Unaffordable. Fuck you. It'll be affordable in a minute. Fix invalid items. Why are you invalid? Can't tell someone they're invalid. Give them a complex. We are creating bottleneck points again. In fact, I'm going to move this. Because that is just one big old bottleneck waiting to happen. That's a bit better. Right, staff promotion. We've researched the recovery room apparently. I'm going to reject that. Avalanche coming. Right. I wonder if I should just start yeah, that's all I can research now is cash essentially. So let's research nothing because we have no money. Let's turn off the room. Right. What kind of training can we put in that will actually get some cash out of? No. I want something that's free, essentially. It's going to be free to do, but they'll pay me. Gem practice 3.
Surgery calling doctor.
Nothing at the moment. Ooh, what's that? Perfect. They should come straight to the room.
Metropolism are arriving now.
There shouldn't be any queue for them. Come on. Where are they? Yeah, VIPs have gone straight into that room.
Janitor to repair.
Straight into the room. They should be. They should be treated immediately. Promote 3 staff. Why does the promote 3 staff one always show up after I've just done like 2 promotions?
Yearly review.
It's like a plan. It's like it plans to do it. Right. Okay. Can we? And this is probably going to be the last awards season of the stream. So can we hit 7? Are you kidding me? I was about to say can we hit 6? Because I was dubious on 6, but you think 7? I'm going to say 6. And it is 6. I mean, we're never going to hit no deaths. As far as I'm concerned, that's impossible to get unless you are like at the very start of the hospital. And then most prestigious hospital is the working environment, so that's just a lot of cosmetic stuff which I don't have the money to be doing.
Doctor required in surgery.
We can upgrade the Mega Scanner too, can we? Well, fantastic, let's do it. Okay, so I need a fluid analysis, don't I? 3x3. Oh, it's not quite
Maintenance
gonna...
announcement. Toilets need routine servicing.
Here we go, that'll do. I think... Yeah, that'll do there.
We've heard of hospital staff being snowed
Never
under.
really worked
Well,
out how much
after
of an actual
reports of an
bonus
avalanche up in the Pointy
the
Mountains,
higher level
the
rooms gives
patients,
me.
the beds, and the
Like
building
I know
itself could be
supposedly
under snow
it gives
too.
me a bonus.
So, if you have a spare shovel, why not try to dig them out?
But how much of a bonus I've never really worked. Why is that invalid? That's not invalid. It's not. There we go. I'm going to set that for an immediate upgrade. Promoted. I mean, that's 2 of the 6 that they wanted me to do.
Toilets need routine servicing.
How are we why are there no nurses working here? That's a problem. Where am I treating the nurses? Okay, they've been assigned, that's alright, yeah. I think. No. Yeah, right, there's a nurse assigned there. There better be a nurse assigned here, yes. Terry Pong is coming to run this room.
Janitor to repair Jam Master.
Okay. This campaign's about to finish as well. So we're bringing in a decent number of patients. Diagnostics 2. I'm just annoyed that we would have, if we'd have been at this point now, we'd have done it by now, I reckon. Although maybe we wouldn't. Maybe we would have just got stuck in another debt spiral, you know, continuous debt spiral, and actually coming back here has been a godsend.
X-ray, calling doctor.
Oh, you're kidding! How are we only cured? Sorry. Yeah, chill out. It's not their fault that they're terrible at this. Upgrade the Jab Master there.
Nurse wanted in fluid analysis.
Okay, so that's fine. General practice 3. Training you. Have we got any treatment people who can get upgraded as well? Treatment 4. Ooh, I could pay for that eventually. Probably do want to pay for that eventually as well. Okay, I can't believe that we've only treated
The
one.
new #1 album from
I think it's because the
Jasmine
nurse is sodded off for a
Featuring the
bit.
hit
I don't know
singles.
why.
Nice smelling face. And Fish Whispers.
Fish whispers.
Salivation. The new #1 album from Jasmine Odyssey is out now.
Nice to that death. No. Like a fish. Okay, publicity update. Tune 50 research points.
Is
Nice.
2 Point Radio.
Training
Okay.
course complete. Class dismissed.
Ooh. See, we seem to be surviving these large campaigns quite well. You might be right that we've actually hit the sweet spot now. Nah.
Nurse to the fracture ward.
Fudge just happened. You're promoted. You're promoted. Okay. Oh. What I can't be having is these things setting on fire. Ooh, that's a queue and a half, isn't it? At least not an awful queue, but it's longer than I would like.
Maintenance required.
Marketing 3 training course completed. I'm going to just immediately start the just train everyone in Marketing 3. Just so they'll power through this next thing. It'll delay the marketing campaign we've got going on here. But I think that's okay. Just for a little bit.
Maintenance needed in X-ray.
Right, I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I don't think we're we're gonna get the 3 stars this time. But you know, I think we are definitely on track for the 3 stars. I don't think there's any doubt now that we're gonna hit the 3 stars eventually. You know, if the hospital as it is, if it kept running this way, we'd hit 3 stars. I just don't have the time tonight to get to that point. I'll just have to hope that when I actually do come back to it next week, I remember the process we're going through here and I don't cock it up. At least auto-saving is back on though. You know. Right, anyway. Let's just start the wind down procedure then.
In hands lab.
Okay, staff promotion, you're promoted. Did I save? I will save before we head off, don't you worry. I just sort of want to make sure I leave it in a position where there's nothing bad about to sneak up on me. You know, when I start again next time, I'm not going to be suddenly hit with, oh, you didn't handle this and you forgot it was a thing.
A charming little story in the
So I'm
news
gonna.
today.
Ooh, did you?
Reported her cat missing a week ago, but I'm happy to say Mr. Whiskers has been found safe and sound in the
How
Sweaty
are our
Palms
prices? Our
Casino.
prices should still be
Apparently,
at
he
a
made
decent
enough
level.
playing the slots to buy himself a half-ton bag of catnip. Marvelous.
I'm gonna get in there before it sods me over.
Doctor to DNA lab.
Right. I think we possibly need another one of these.
Would an assistant please go to marketing?
And then probably want to hire another, because we've built so many diagnosis rooms, possibly hire another couple of nurses and have them trained in diagnostics. Room is at maximum capacity, of course it is.
Janitor
Hire one more
to
nurse and have
engage
them trained.
master.
What's your name? Charlotte Corruption. Ooh. What a name, Charlotte. Are we sure Charlotte Corruption isn't a secret supervillain? What is your name? My name is Charlotte Corruption. I see, and what do you do? Corruption.
Training course completed.
I corrupt things. I am a corruptible influence.
Janitor to repair
I does the
master.
corruption. Corruption's the name, corruption's my game. You know, that kind of shit. Maureen, you're hired. Maureen McBoatface now is also going to get the same treatment. And then we will cut it and run.
Attention! Don't feed the ghosts.
Once
They're dead. Thank you.
this makes its way through. Maureen McBoatface, there she is. Right. Not now. Promote you, promote you. Get level 4 clown clinic. Go on. Go on. This can be the final thing we do. Level 3. Oh, that's even easier than I thought it was going to be. Final thing we do for the stream, we will get a level 4 clown clinic and then we will save and get the hell out of here. Because I think after the night we've had, we all just want to get the hell out of here. I know I do. I want to forget this hospital exists with this stupid non-auto saving. There we go. There we go. Level 4 clown clinic. 130 grand in the bank. 140 grand in the bank. A training course in level 2 diagnostics on the run. I'll just fill all my training rooms. I know I said that was the last thing I'm going to do, but this really is the last thing I'm going to do. Scouts Honor. I don't know how Scouts Honor works. I wasn't a scout. But, you know, that thing. That thing, what them scouts do, me do too. Okay. Treatment 2, we can do that. Oh, although I wanted to have a treatment 4, didn't I? Maybe that's more important, is to get treatment 4 in the works, and then we can have a treatment 2 training course later when more people can take it. There we go. Right. That also needs repairing. Somebody stop me. Somebody start an intervention. I literally can't stop micromanaging this hospital. I think we're good. I think that's everything. That needs repairing. Like, I just don't want it to boot up next time, autosave, and then everything explodes. Right, you're promoted. Right. Cut it. Cut. No more. No more. Right. I'm going to save. Okay. It's definitely saved. Off with the headphones. And here we are. So, that was a successful enough stream, I think, wasn't it? Like, I know we had a real run-in with the autosave system, but it's fixed now. I'm fairly sure it's fixed. I'm just going to double check so it doesn't bite me next time. But yeah, autosaves every year. That's fine. Everything else is fine, and I think we're good. Right. Right, well. Let's call it there, I think. Another successful stream, mostly. I think we learned. We're definitely on the road now to get 3 stars. That cure rate is nice at 50%. The urban mythology patients racking up. And we're handling the large intake of patients every time perfectly fine. There's no queues. I think we're going to do it. I think as long as we keep upping everyone's skills, we'll train people up to cure enough of the patients. I think that's the only thing that's having the issue, is that maybe I'm not seeing massive queues for the treatment rooms, so maybe just that the staff are failing a little bit too often at the treatments. But yeah, that's been a stream. And I think we'll just call it right there, I think. So, thank you for everyone who's tuned in tonight, for all the people who come in for a nice chat, for all the people who stuck around after I completely threw away 2.5 hours worth of progress. You people are the real MVPs. You really, really are. Really are. Really are. Anyway. We will be back definitely on Tuesday. Not sure what with though, because we finished God of War. But it won't be at our normal 8 o'clock time slot on Tuesday. I've got stuff to do in the evening on Tuesday. But instead of cancelling the stream, I'm actually off that week. So I may do a daytime stream. So if anyone's game for that kind of thing, we'll be probably running something relatively easy to, nothing too in-depth and serious, just probably something nice, light, and let's have a bit of a chill, because it's a Tuesday afternoon, that kind of thing. But as always, keep an eye on the Twitter. I'll pop the link up. Well, I would pop the link up if I was in the right place. There we go. That's the one. But yes, yeah. Good night to everyone. Good night, Philodoxia. Good night, Beetle. And as always, just keep an eye on the Twitter. I keep promising that we're going to maybe have an Amazon Prime watch party at some point, as well as a whole load of other things I keep promising. But keep an eye on the Twitter and you'll find out. But all that's left to say is thank you very much for everyone tuning in, and I'll catch you guys on the next stream, hopefully. Thank you very much, and good night. I mean, I clicked this button. I definitely clicked this button. Like, it's just doing this to make me look stupid now, isn't it? It's just like building on the entire thing I did where I tanked the hospital, and now Streamlabs have decided when I press the transition button, it's not going to transition. God damn it. Thank you for following, Mikos. Thank you very much. And good night, everyone. Good night. Hey, Mikos, thank you for subscribing with Prime as well. Wow. Thank you very, very much, dude. Thank you. But yeah, that's good night, Mikos, and you guys take care. Catch you guys later.